Hello. I hope everything's going all right. I I looked over at the stream and realized, oh, my 15 minutes of stream starting soon screen music is about to time out, and so I was like, oh crap, I better stop for it before it goes silent. Um, and I was going to start up the game already loaded into my save file and ready, but then I got distracted and then blah blah blah, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Hello everybody, welcome on in. I hope everyone's doing alright and I hope everything is working all good. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. I think, hopefully. Let me just do a little test. Testing. Testing, mic check. I think we're fine. I think we're good. Let me just adjust some stuff, and I think we're all good. I feel claustrophobic today. I don't know why. I think it might be because I got some foam acoustic panels, and I plopped them on the walls beside me. And I think because they're not actually that big, but they're like in my field of vision, so it just feels slightly less spacious. And this room already was not very spacious, so it just feels a little bit, like I've got these things coming out of my wall, but it's fine. I hope they're there to make things better, I guess. Let me just plop an emote in the chat. Yeah, hello everybody, welcome. Okay, let me. I caught myself off guard because I wasn't ready. Welcome to Paper Mario Color Splash, part 4. I think this is stream number 4 of this. I believe. If you're watching this VOD on the YouTubes, then you'll know. So. But yeah, this is stream number 4, probably, of Paper Mario Color Splash, and it is Sunday, hence Paper Mario Color Splash. I hope everyone's doing alright, hope everything's working okay, it should be good. Yeah, that seems to be working. Yeah, I think we're all good. So, yes, when last we left off, we claimed the second of the 6 big paint stars. I keep thinking there's 7, but no, there's not. I don't know which game I'm thinking of where there's 7 magical MacGuffins. I think Thousand Year Door had 7 crystal hearts. Not crystal hearts, crystal stars. And I think I'm getting confused with that. Also, 7 is just kind of the common number, Chaos Emeralds, and all that. But no, this game has 6 magical things. So yeah, we've got the second big paint star. That means we've got the red one and the yellow one. And I believe we're trying to go for the orange one, but it's kind of hard to tell just because this game likes to do things a bit out of order. You don't just like zero in on one and then you get it. Technically, like if we're going in order of how the stars appear at the Prism Fountain, we should have gotten the orange one second, but no, we got the yellow one. So yeah, the game's just kind of like, whatever, it doesn't matter. Because it doesn't really. This game is pretty non-linear in that regard, but very linear in other regards, so it's kind of an interesting little thing. It's hard for this game to like fully predict where you're going to end up. But yeah, so we're gonna just move along. We did get the second big paint star from the Golden Colosseum. Had a bit of trouble there because and to be honest, I'm pretty sure every time I played this game, which is really just maybe like once, and then maybe I did a half playthrough at one point and I didn't finish it, something like that. I'm pretty sure I remember getting stuck on that fight as well, not because the fight itself was difficult or anything, but just because I didn't have the specific thing I needed in order to win, and I wasn't sure what it was. I feel like, in my humble opinion, the thing that you need to beat that fight isn't 100% clear, especially because, I don't know, I wasn't expecting them to... Because you used that thing for an environmental puzzle not that long ago, so I guess I just wasn't expecting them to use the same thing in that short amount of time. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We got the star in the end, so that's all good. So I don't really know where we're heading now. I guess I should probably go to Port Prisma and ask the Thing Toad what he thinks we should do. It's also just good to be at Port Prisma just to check my cards and do some shopping if I need to, all that good stuff. I was going to start today's stream standing in front of the cafe because that's like a very nice chill location to start a stream at, but I didn't, so oh well. I'm gonna up my volume. Yeah, hopefully the sound's working, the volume's working, hopefully it's all good and functional. As I mentioned before, I'm using this stream as kind of a test run for just some sound audio tweaks that I've made, probably nothing all that noticeable on your end. But as I mentioned, I put some acoustic foam panels on the walls next to me to hopefully reduce echo, or at least that is the goal with them. Because when I was editing, I recently put out a video on my main channel of like a little edited compilation of the beginning of this playthrough. Just for fun. I literally just made it because I was like, oh, the stream was fun, I'll edit it. That's kind of how I go about making stream highlights these days. And I noticed when I was editing that my voice sounded, my microphone sounded a little bit echoey at times, so I was like, I'll get some foam panels and that might help it. So yeah, I've got these up now, and I don't know, it's probably not the kind of thing that you'll notice much on your end, especially when there's gameplay happening, and that's kind of, you know, taking up more of the attention. But it's something that I'll probably notice because I'm a stickler for details. It's not always a good thing. It's actually being very noticeable. Noticing little details is actually what I would describe the world's most inconvenient superpower. Because sometimes not noticing these little things is better. But whatever, it doesn't matter. I also got a new pop filter for my microphone. Which is hopefully to mitigate pops and mouth sounds, as I like to say. You know, like lip smacking and, you know, mouth clicks and stuff like that. I hate those kinds of sounds, and I noticed that I get those in my streams from time to time, so I also got a pop filter. Actually, I've had this pop filter for like a year, and I just haven't ever put it on, because I wasn't sure if I needed it. Because my microphone has a pop filter built into it, but I read somewhere that it couldn't hurt to put like an actual external one on there as well, because as long as it doesn't make my microphone sound worse by having an extra filter on it, then we'll see. That's kind of why I'm doing this as like a little test run of it, so hopefully, I'm hoping that I don't sound worse. If it sounds about the same, then that's fine. So, you know, I mainly did all this stuff to help with my recording for my videos, because that's where my voice will be most prominent, so yeah, anyway, hopefully I don't sound worse. If and maybe I do sound a little bit better, I don't know. You probably have to do a side-by-side with my previous streams in order to really notice, if you even have a chance to notice more like, but you know. It's the kind of thing that I'm going to notice, and what I think is important to an extent, so yeah. The slight thing about this pop filter is that it does somewhat cover my field of vision in regards to my TV screen that I'm using to look at the game, but very minor. I'd say it covers about 0.2% of the game screen in my field of vision. Maybe 0.1%, it's very, very minor, but it's like just enough to mildly irritate me, so it's whatever. So yeah, I just checked out my cards, and I don't think I have any cards that I need to buy. I think I've got a full deck for the most part, and yeah, I've actually got a lot of thing cards as well. So I'm all set on things in case I ever get into a tight spot. Before I leave, I should probably go check in with the garbage toad, the thing toad, the garbage, and see what he has to say, because he usually gives you a heads up on what things might be required later, so we can do that. I'm just going to see if I can donate any cards. I cannot. Mainly enemy cards I care about donating. Yeah, hopefully the volume's good, hopefully the game isn't too loud, you can hear me okay, blah 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 blah, all that stuff. Um, and yeah. I know that my streams, or at least the beginning of my streams, can be kind of formulaic in the sense that I say basically the same thing every time. You know, sound testing and blah 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 blah. Hope everything's working alright. Hope you do blah 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 blah. Whatever. I'm a creature of habit, and it's good to get these things out of the way at the beginning so I don't have to worry about them. Otherwise, I'm just going to be worrying the whole time, and that's not fun for anyone. So, unless you're like a sadist who likes seeing people upset. I don't know. Anyway, let's go check in with the Thing Toad. You must seek a thing that pours flavored hot water in a park full of water. I remember this. Okay, I actually remember what he's talking about. He's talking about a teapot. And I remember that's in a later stage. So I'm gonna need that. So maybe if that's an option, I should go to that stage first if I can do that. Let's have a little poke around and see. All right. So if I recall correctly, there's like this park area. It's got like a lake. Oh, there it is. The level to the left, the one that's grayed out. That's this is the place that we got to go. But it's not open right now, so that's a shame. I'm ignoring Rochambeau temples because I don't find them very fun, and they're not really worth it. They get you coins, and I don't need coins. We've got this area here, but I'm pretty sure I don't have what I need to finish this one yet, so we won't worry about that. I'm apparently missing a paint star here, but I guess I'll worry about that another time. I don't think every paint star is required to beat the game, but it would be cool to get them all, I suppose. We need all the yellow rescue toads in order to do this, which we don't have yet, so we're going to have to skip on that. We've got this giant hole, but we can't do that yet until we get, like, I think we need the purple big paint star for that to open up. So I guess that means the only place we can go to right now is here, Dark Blue Inn. A chapter of this game that I remember very well, actually. Well, not very well. I remember what it is, but I don't remember, like, the puzzle solutions or anything like that, or, like, the specific bits of dialogue. I just remember this particular stage because it's cool and memorable, and I like it. So it's like Luigi's Mansion 3 before Luigi's Mansion 3 was a thing, and if Mario was the protagonist instead. And there was no ghost hunting. So in other words, it's really nothing like Luigi's Mansion, but it kind of gives you those kind of vibes, right? Yeah, I like this one. This is one of the stages in this game that do stick out in my mind a little bit from my first time playing. Anyway, let's go to Dark Blue Inn. I remember that I stopped the stream right before entering this level, actually, because I wanted to start fresh with this. I'm feeling a lot better today, by the way. Well, I wasn't unwell or anything. In my last stream, I stopped a little bit early, and I wasn't fully, you know, all in it the other day when I was streaming a Hat in Time. I wasn't unwell. I was just not. I don't know. And I wasn't like depressed or anything either. I was just like having a bit of an off day. I think just wasn't fully all there motivation wise, I guess. Also, it was really warm. It was really warm. Well, it wasn't like warm. It was really warm in this room. I made the blunder of not opening the window to let the warm air out. Because I thought it was warmer outside, and I was like, if I open the window, then it's just going to make it worse. But in hindsight, I probably should have opened a window. But I didn't do that. And this room just got really unbearably warm, and I couldn't bear to stay in it for too long and stream, so yeah. Thankfully, the temperature is way nicer. I'm wearing a jumper today and everything. It's the temperature is cool enough that I can apparently wear a jumper, so that's neat. Because I like jumpers. It's what I wear a majority of the time, unless it's really warm. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot better today. I'm feeling a lot more motivated. I'm feeling ready to get some paint stars. So let's see what this toad is about. What's your story? Thanks for saving me, Mario. I got jumped by a bunch of shy guys out of nowhere, and I just broke down and started crying. One of these days I'll toughen up and become a toad who stands up for himself. I wonder if you're going to come back into play at some point. I don't know. It'd be kind of hard to tell since all toads kind of look the same, aside from their colors. I do genuinely miss how in Thousand Year Door there were like very drastically different looking toads. Like some toads were children. They were like children toads. I have no idea how old any of these people are supposed to be. Like I miss the little baby toads, you know? Oh, of course the world famous VIP shows up now. Look, I wish I could take your coin, Mario, but the hotel is closed indefinitely. You see, we've had some bizarre occurrences here as of late. We're really in no state to welcome guests. Sir, it happened again. Another silent phone call. See? There's a strange force at work here. I called Luigi because paranormal activity is kind of his thing, but it went straight to voicemail. Yeah, he's like, I'm not doing that. It's too early for a Luigi's Mansion 3. Do you think you could poke around and find what's causing all of this? I beg of you. So yeah, this is a haunted hotel, which is cool because Luigi's Mansion 3 would go on to revolve around a haunted hotel, which is cool. It kind of makes me wonder if maybe Luigi's Mansion was in like early like development stages when this game came out, maybe? I don't know, because Luigi's Mansion was quite a bit after this game came out, like a good few years. Like this came out 2016. I think Luigi's Mansion 3 came out I don't know, 2019? This is just guessing off the top of my head. I think it was before COVID hit, so 2019 maybe. So it does make me wonder if Luigi's Mansion 3 was at least in like the planning phase. I'm not sure. Maybe this inspired Luigi's Mansion 3 in a way. Who knows? Mario, did you hear that? Paranormal activity, like ghosts and junk. We should investigate. I have an inkling that this has something to do with the paint stars. That's a bit of a bold assumption. It's not just colorless spots. This place is creepy as all get out. Besides, I've always wanted to be a paranormal investigator. We should get business cards. We'll get jackets. Yeah, this chapter's pretty neat. There's a Yoshi Sphinx. Is this are these paintings depicting Paper Mario Sticker Star? I feel like I've seen these in like screenshots. I never played Sticker Star myself. I have recently started dabbling in 3DS emulation though. The dining hall is through here, but the hotel is closed, so there's no one in there. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Let's see. Yep, there's a whole lot of nothing. Music's cool. Very spooky. Be scared. What's through here? Oh, a library. Whoa! That's concerning. What? Those books just flew off the shelves by themselves. I'm telling you, Mario, this place is haunted for sure. There's ghosts afoot. I love a good spooky ghost mystery. No matter how many times I pick up the books, they just get thrown from the shelves again. Am I doomed to pick up these books over and over for the rest of my life? Just leave them. There's something funny about this book. Oh! What? The paint revealed the ghostly presence. No way. Paint can do that? Mario, are you scared? He's like, no. So even Mario gets scared sometimes. Don't worry, I won't tell Princess Peach. It's like, you better not. No one can know. Ugh, where did that book go? I've been tearing this place apart trying to find it. For some reason, this book here is way heavier than the others, and I can't seem to move it. You're a ghost. Okay, I won't worry about you then. So, are you dead or what? I got a phone call from room 301, but I couldn't hear anything on the other end. There isn't even anyone in 301 right now. So creepy. Perhaps I should take a look. I'm afraid only authorized personnel are allowed in there. I can assure you nothing strange is happening in there. Your time would be better oh god, my voice. Your time would be better spent elsewhere. God, this is what I was talking about that in my last stream, that I've never tried singing because my voice is so fragile. So I don't know if I can sing or not. I used to when I was little, but then my voice got lower. And my voice only got lower because I got a cold once. That's literally how my voice got lower when I was a teenager. I caught a cold and my voice got lower, and then I recovered from the cold, but my voice just kind of stayed as it was, and here I am. So I have perpetual cold voice now. Neat. Maybe my voice just needed a jump start, and the cold was how to do that. I'm the housekeeping manager. I've been doing this job for so long, I can sense when a room needs to be cleaned. But I noticed something weird recently. For some reason, dust doesn't gather under the bed in room 302. Dust doesn't gather there. Interesting. That is like a tiny little obsessive detail. It's the kind of thing I would notice, so can sense when a room needs cleaning. Ooh. Cool. What's this? I heard a rumor that there was a rare red bird around here, so I put out some bait. I haven't seen anything though. Maybe it's just an urban legend. Maybe it's Link's Loftwing. Isn't it funny how when I'm talking about Skyward Sword, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, it's one of my favorite games. Link has a bird companion in that game, like a big bird. It's one that people ride. And he has a lot. They're called Loftwings, and Link's is a rare red crimson Loftwing because, of course, he's a protagonist, so he gets the special one. What's funny is that I don't think the Loftwing ever gets a name. I don't think like he ever gets a name reveal. Like, I don't think we ever learn what his Loftwing's name is, which never really occurred to me until recently. Like, Link's horse is typically called Epona, but the red Loftwing in Skyward Sword never gets named. He probably does have a name, I suppose. I would imagine Link gave him a name, but we never know what that is, because it's the problem with having a protagonist that doesn't say anything. Oh, hey, this is the linen closet. But we need to sanitize the linens before they can be used. We're not doing anything weird down here, so you should just leave and forget you saw us. I've got my eyes on you. My little dot eyes. Which floor? Let's just check out the floors in order. Wait, this is the first floor. I forgot this game is set in America where you call the bottom floor the first floor instead of the ground floor. Here in the UK, like we call it ground floor, and then the one level up from there is the first floor, and then so on. I think in America you just had the ground floor be the first floor, which is interesting. I wonder why that is. It's one of those interesting little differences. I wonder which came first, and I wonder why it's different. Okay, so 203. Let's check it out. Oh, there's a Shy Guy with nothing. Or he's just raising his arms in the air. Hey, it's mine! It's all mine! And he's gone. What was the room where he said there was someone on the phone? Ah, there's a ghost. So I should assume that there's ghosts around, and if there's something funky going on, just hit it with paint. No, it's gone! He stole it! He stole what? Did he steal your food? He jumped out of the window and everything. I like how the music changed when the ghost appeared, actually. That was cool. The door seems to be blocked from the other side. I don't think we can get through. Okay, there must be another way in. I was expecting there to be a 203. It looks like there should be a door here. Probably invisible? No. Cut out? Yeah, when in doubt, paint. If paint doesn't work, try cutting out. It's the golden rule of this game. Aha! Okay, I just cut out the wall and it revealed the door underneath. Okay, nothing weird going on here. The phone. No ghosts. No, this room has a whole lot of nothing. Unless there's a way to slip into the other room from here. Like through the wall, maybe? Did I do something? Huh? What was that noise just now? I think that was a clock, right? That's weird. It's being moved by a ghost, I reckon. I'm looking for room 201, but I can't seem to find it. Isn't that room 201 over there? Huh? Whoa. Oh, you're right! Room 201! How'd I miss that? Are you staying there, or are you staff? Thanks for you, I was finally able to check in. But I got a tea party to get to, so I got a jet. Ta-ta! Okay, so he's checked in now. He said he's got a tea party to get to. Oh, a mouse. Oh, I killed it. Neat. Probably not going to be much combat going on in this bit. Which I'm okay with. Okay, let's head up to the 3rd floor and see what's going on up there. This seems to be the floor where a lot of the weird stuff's going on. Hey, God, you're speedy. Freaking Speedy Gonzales up in here. Okay, room 303. Was this the room where there was a phone ringing but no one was answering, or was this the room... Was this a different room? Oh, my beautiful red bird has flown the coop. There was a toad outside who was talking about a red bird. Ah, you fixed my bird cage. Thanks ever so much. Perhaps my red bird will come back home now. If you see my red bird around, please try to get it back in this cage. You got the bird cage. Little Tweety bird. Also, hi there, Loveless. How you doing? Whoa! Sorry, I got caught by the mouse. The meese. I's a meese forever. I hope you're doing well though, Loveless. Hope you're having a good. Hope you had a good weekend. Okay, let's check out room 20302. Yeah, so we're playing Paper Mario Color Splash today. We're in a spooky haunted mansion that I believe is also, as well as being haunted with ghosts, is also suffering from a time loop, which is awesome because I frickin' love that stuff. I love time loops. Pretty good. Also, I am. I hope you're doing well too. Yeah, I'm doing pretty okay. I'm in much higher spirits today. And it's a lot less warm today, which is nice. Ah, ghost with a creepy mustache. Oh, it's just Mario. Sorry about that. Hey, you're not gonna tell anyone I'm slacking off in here, are you? Okay, this bed is all wrong, and that book is clearly colorless. This book was completely blank before, so I couldn't read it, but now that I can read it, it's actually really, really boring. You might enjoy this book, old-timer. It's all yours. Got the jabs. How old is Mario, even? Just return it to the first floor bookcase when you're done with it. A tea recipe book. Ah. Whoa, there's a giant hole in the floor. That'll be a great place to hide the next time I want to take a nap on the job. This will probably lead to the floor below me, right? Oh, this is the room I couldn't get to before, because the door's blocked. Should be able to get in now. Also, there's creepy footsteps. There's a ghost. I can't find them anywhere. I can't see anything without them. Are they on your head? There you go. My glasses! I can see for days. I'm off to the party. Sweet. It's Pixel Sunday. Hi there, Dragonfly. I hope you're doing alright. Ooh! That mouse nearly got me. Hope you're doing alright. I'm doing alright, so I hope you're doing alright. We're in a spooky haunted mansion where there's like ghosts and crap. Oh, these mice are so speedy. Okay, room 301. Whoa! Paranormal activity! Oh, that was lame. Did it just leave? I'm getting over being sick, but slowly getting better. Okay, that's good. I'm sorry you were feeling under the weather then. As long as you're getting better, you're better than you were. That's good. Hopefully it doesn't last too much longer. Whoa, stuff flying around by itself? That has to be some sort of paranormal phenomenon. That's a hard word to say, isn't it? Phenomenon. Phenomenon. Manon. Yeah, there's some kind. There was a ghost in here, 100%. There was a toad who was saying he can sense when a room needs cleaning. Maybe I should go talk to him. I feel like everything in this mansion serves a function. Every like NPC and every room has some kind of significance to the overall mystery. So I think remembering little details like the toad that likes to clean is a good idea to keep in mind. Oh, he said dust gathers under room 02. 302. Okay, so this is where the toads are meeting. So I guess I'm trying to gather the ghost toads and bring them there. Oh, I do have that tea recipe book for the library. I can't find that book. It doesn't seem to be in this super heavy one either. It was definitely on this bookshelf before. Someone must have borrowed it and not brought it back. Say, is this the book you were looking for? Yeah, this is the book. Thanks so much. Now that I have my book, the meeting should go great. I'd better get to work. Sweet. You're gonna have to clean up this mess because I ain't doing that. Yeah, I should go back outside again actually because I have that bird cage, so maybe that'll help Mr. What's-his-name out here catch the bird. Not a single red bird has shown up. Must have just been a rumor. If you're trying to catch a bird, maybe this'll help. Aha! Give me a break! Like any bird is gonna wingly fly into this bird cage. Well... Well, it's not a bird, so you're not wrong. That's just a paper Paracooper. You got a caged quote-unquote bird. Guess there aren't any red birds around after all. And I don't really fancy dealing with any more Koopa paratroopers, so I'm gonna find a new hobby. Oh, there's something sketch going on down here. Sorry for the delay, boys. I got caught and had to take a leap off the balcony. But don't worry, I have it. Oh, so this is it, huh? Amazing. Whoa, so it really exists. I've never seen nothing like it before. What is it? Mario, where'd you come from? Don't tell me you're after it too. Hold it! Leave this to me, fellas. He looks like he's a part of the Squirtle squad. You got a lot of guts coming here by yourself, Mario. I like your style. You and me, mano a mano. Okay, let's fight. Let's see. You're a pretty big guy, so maybe a little bit of extra firepower would work wonders. I don't see how this will help me in the foreseeable future, so I'll just go ahead and use it now. I activate Pig in attack mode. Yeah, Street Pig. This is my favorite. Yeah, this game is weird, huh? That wasn't enough to take him out. But I've got a little bit of backup. Nice one! That did the trick. So this is how it ends. If only I could have sat on it just once. Okay, now I'm worried what it is. Boss! He died and exploded. Run for your lives! Yeah, I murdered that guy. You got it. I don't know what it is. I don't remember from when I played this game for the first time. Also, I love how the bushes are puzzle pieces. That's so fun. Okay, so who's missing it? Who wants it? Still can't get into the linen closet with these shy guys in the way. So is there someone out here who's missing an it? This artwork is still so silly and cute. Yeah, I like the Paper Mario art style. It's really fun. I like the way the characters are drawn, I guess. I like how no one in this world has legs. Not even Mario. I guess the only person who has legs is Peach, I suppose, but you can't see it. And Bowser, I guess. And some of the monsters. Okay, well, Mario and Toads and a lot of characters don't have legs, they just have feet. No, it's gone! He stole it! We got it back for you. It. Ah, yes, this is it. Thank you. Oh, but look at the time. I'm going to be late for my tea party. What is it? Can I reveal it with paint? Oh, it's a Yoshi. I wasn't expecting that. Get on. Ow. No, come back! Oh, that Toad's not going to be happy. Did he go back down into the garden outside? I'll head over there later. I got stuff to do. There was a guy who wanted his bird to come back, right? So I gotta return it. No, it wasn't this room. I think it must have been on the 3rd floor then. Third floor, going up. Okay, I gotta find the room that had the bird guy. There you are. My beautiful red bird has flown the coop. Is this the red bird that you mentioned? He's your caged quote-unquote bird. Ah, yes, my beautiful red bird. Thank you. The coop was like, get me out. I'm afraid I've got an appointment for tea, so I really must be going. Do you need a hand? I ain't no stinking Boyd. No, okay, well, I can't help you. He's not a Boyd. Okay, there's nothing going on in here. I want to go outside and see if that Yoshi is outside. And there's nothing going on in here. I'm pretty sure there must have been a ghost in here at one point, but they're not here anymore. Nothing to cut out. There's got to be a puzzle with that room somehow. I was thinking I could get the Toad to clean it up, but he doesn't seem to notice. Apparently his special superpower to know when a room needs cleaning is a complete load. Okay, let's check outside. Yoshi? Nope, no Yoshi. He is just gone. He's out of here. I'm pretty sure that's like Yoshi's only appearance in this game, actually. I don't recall Yoshi appearing any other time. Won't be long before I get another call from 301. It comes from the same time every day. 301 is the room that has no ghost in it, right? The call comes at the same time every day. So if I go to that room at the time where they usually get the call, then... Because the room 301 is the room that's all messy, that I can't figure out what's going on in it, so... If it gets a call from that room, then there must be someone there at that time. So if I figure out what time they're getting the call, then I can go there before the call happens. I love the sound that this clock makes when it rings. No matter where you are in the hotel, you can always hear it sounding out the time. The hotel is currently closed. There are no guests staying with us at the moment. All the rooms are empty, but we have staff on hand, so we can reopen the moment we solve our problem. Okay, so at what time does the stuff happen? It looks like we're just missing one more ghost for the tea party, so the ghost I'm looking for has got to be the one in the room. The problem is that I don't know what time the phone rings. The phone rang as soon as I arrived, but I wasn't paying attention to what time that was. Also, what happened to the cleaning toad? Did he go to the room? Yeah, Shy Guys are still blocking this place. Oh, there goes the clock. There's that sound again. It must be the chime from the front desk grandfather clock. How do I get these guys to move? There must be something I can do in there. Alright, the cleaner toad is probably in room 301 now cleaning the room, so I'll take a look. I do remember that if you don't solve this mansion's puzzle before the day ends, then the mansion will time loop back to the beginning. So you kind of have to do it in a certain amount of time. The idea is that you're supposed to kind of trial and error what you're supposed to do. Oh, they're receiving the call now. I guess I just happened to come here at the exact right time. Hello? Hello? Can't you hear me? Why don't you answer? Fine, whatever. The service at this hotel stinks. My bed sheets are all wrinkly and increased, so I keep calling the front desk to have them changed. But they never seem to answer. It's like they can't even hear my voice. Makes me want to tear this whole room up again just to get some service. So maybe I should go talk to the toad and say, hey, I want those bed sheets swapped out. Because that cleaner toad has to serve a purpose. I think I'm nailing this because I just happen to have like a vague memory of what I'm supposed to do here. And that's just enough to really get me where I need to be. I'm the housekeeping manager, been doing this job since we're new, but I noticed something weird recently. Dust got under room 02. Yeah, I knew that. The silent phone calls from room 301 finally stopped. I got so used to them that it's kind of creepy that they've stopped. Okay, but we need some bed sheets. Oh, the linen closet. Maybe it's open. Because if it needs new bed sheets, then yeah, the Shy Guys have gone. I wonder where they went. I wonder what they were here for. Because it doesn't seem like there's much going on in here. Oh, never mind. Oh, there's more than I thought. What were they all doing in there? Oh, there's a lot of them. Let's try this. Okay, let's do one of these. And if that doesn't work, then some of this. I traditionally suck at line jumping. Oh, shut me up. I'm apparently great at that. We ironed your sheets for you, sir. Is that what they were doing? Well, thanks for the iron sheets. Okay, let's get this up to the room before the time loops over again. Wow, apparently I think I might just be able to beat this stage without ever having the time loop. Because, you know, if you take too long, the time will loop around. You kind of have to memorize what you're supposed to do and do it all in a single loop. But because I have a vague enough memory of what to do in this game, seems like I'm able to do it in a single loop. My bed sheets are wrinkled. I swear, if they don't change them out, I'm going to turn this room upside down again. And then I'm going to give this place a bad review online. Cool it, we brought you some fresh sheets. Really? Well, hurry up and change them before I have a chat with your manager. Oh, I don't work here. I just like to meddle. Now change them for the fresh ones. Yep. The bed's made out of cardboard. Fresh sheets. There you go. Oh, that's cute. Ah, so smooth, so soft. Thanks a bunch for the sheets. All I wanted was to slide around them for a minute. I would tip you, but you took forever. Later. I guess I can't argue with that. Again, I don't work here. Alright, I think that's all the ghost toads gathered up and accounted for. I'll go see their tea party. I hope oh wait, I'm starting to maybe wonder if I'm supposed to have the kettle. Or the teapot. But I can't get to the stage that has it yet, so... I don't know what else I could possibly do. The manager toad at the front desk is gone. Or at the doorway. Oh, he's here. I'm glad you're here, Mario. These guests rented this room for the tea party, but their teapot's gone missing. Could you ask the front desk if they've seen it around? It has a purple floral pattern on it. Hello? Huh? A teapot? With purple flowers on it? I feel like I've seen one recently. Hold on. Okay, maybe he has one. Ooh. Oh, jeez. How much stuff you got in there? Hey, it's a paint star. Nope, sorry, we don't have a purple flower teapot here. But I'm pretty sure I saw one in Plum Park. That's the garden behind the hotel. Sorry I couldn't be of much help, but hopefully this mini paint star will raise your spirits. This is exactly what I need, actually. Wow, consider our spirits raised. We've solved the paranormal puzzle of Dark Blue Inn. Now let's get that mini paint star, Mario. Wow, cool, I solved the mystery in a single time loop. Yeah, again, you're supposed to kind of trial and error if you take too long. And learn to do things efficiently. Kind of like a mini version of Majora's Mask. But, yeah, I apparently remembered what I was supposed to do well enough to that where I could do it in a single loop. Also, it is partially just like logic. Okay, so this is the park behind the hotel, so we're still in... Oh, I 100%ed that area, apparently. Plum Park. There's no other mini paint stars at the inn, actually, so helping out those ghosts with their teapot must get me something different. I don't know what it could be. A quest item of some kind. You look familiar. Do you have a brother or twin or something? A guy named Luigi, maybe? No, that's not it. Anyway, I'm the greeter here at Plum Park. The park is owned and operated by the Dark Blue Inn. The purest water in all of Prism Island flows through this park. Speaking of water, my manager asked me to keep an eye out for a missing teapot, but that's above my pay grade. So you haven't seen a teapot around? Nope, I'm just the greeter here. I usually hang out by the entrance. Too bad we don't have a lost and found here. Oh, I should suggest that. Well, Mario, I guess it's up to us to find that teapot. Neat. Interesting that he mentioned Luigi. I wonder if he's been here. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure Mario and Luigi are twins. It's just Mario is slightly older. I believe. Ooh. Hurlhammer, love those. So recently, since I've been playing this game, I've had a desire to play some other Mario RPGs. So for the first time, I downloaded a Nintendo 3DS emulator, which I've never done before. I've never used a 3DS emulator before, because I wanted to replay Mario and Luigi Dream Team, which was the first Mario RPG that I ever played, and there's quite a lot of them. There's like over 10. Yeah, Mario and Luigi Dream Team on the 3DS. It was the first Mario RPG I ever played, and it's been years since I played it. I think I've only played it like once or twice when I was little. So I was like, I want to relive my nostalgic memories of playing this game, because I really loved it when I played it. I dare say it was one of the games that really made me a Mario fan. It wasn't the first Mario game I played, but it was like... might have been like the third. So I've been playing that recently. For the past few days I've just been playing that game. And I really like it. It's... it does have like the Mario and Luigi problem of like tutorializing everything. But it's a mild thing. I did notice one thing about the game that relates to this game, and throughout this playthrough that I've been doing of Paper Mario Color Splash, I've noticed that my timing when it comes to doing excellent hammer attacks is not as good as it used to be when I played this game when I first played this game when I was younger. When I first played this game, I think I'm not exaggerating, but I'm pretty sure I managed to do every hammer action command perfectly every single time. Even the first one. I think I went through my entire first playthrough of this game without ever messing up the hammer attacks. But in this playthrough, my skill with getting those timings is a bit more inconsistent, so I'm wondering why that is. Maybe it's just I'm out of practice? I'm a little bit rusty? But before, it was literally my first time playing the game ever, and I still aced them all. And so I was wondering why that was. And it's not just with this game, because when I was playing Mario and Luigi Dream Team the other day, I was having troubles with the perfect hammer attacks in that game as well. So it's not a problem exclusive to this game, apparently. And it's weird, because my other timings with the other attacks in the game are perfectly fine. Like, I'm good with the jump attacks and special attacks and stuff. It's just the hammer that's giving me trouble for some reason. But that never used to be the case, so I'm like, what's the problem? Ow. No, don't steal my colors. Okay, we'll do a hammer attack for you. And a jump attack for you. Sweet, and this should take care of you. Getting a little bit hungry. Thankfully, I've got my... Whoops, I just hit my desk. Thankfully, I've got mini sausages to snack on. Just hit my desk. I think I'm okay. Oh, iron jump. So yeah, my ability to do perfect hammer attacks is diminished apparently. So that's concerning. I don't think I had that problem when I was playing the other Paper Mario games before, like a Thousand Year Door and Origami King, so... So these are the pure waters of beautiful Plum Park, eh? Those guys at the hotel are big fat liars. This park is poisonous. Yeah, something must be ganking up the river. I do still really like that the bushes and stuff are puzzle pieces. That's so charming. That's so fun. Again, I really like the paper aesthetic in these games. They surely don't phone it in. You gotta give them that. Fountain of Life. Let the fountain heal your wounds. Well, I'm not buying that. Oh, some of these bricks on the floor are actually colorless spots. Huh. I thought they were just like miscolored bricks. Oh, there's another place to go back here, huh? But I can go on this lily pad. Whoops! I thought I died. I hear they replaced the fountain with some garish teapot. Garish? Garish? I don't know. Not really my thing. Tea is coffee's annoying little brother. Yeah. I hear that some famous pop star is performing in front of the fountain. The Shy Guys are all about it, but we Sniffets are a little more discerning. Okay, there's some colorless spots. There are some things in this game where I don't know if it's a colorless spot or if it's literally just white. Okay, I think there was another way I could go. Or I could take my chances with the poisonous lake, river, water, stuff. Okay, I can go this way. So the teapot is here somewhere and I need it. But I'm also clearly supposed to clean out this river as well. Whoa! The bridge is out. There's no way I'm risking getting all soggy. I'm out of here. What's this? Cleansing rapids. No cleansing allowed. What does that mean? Whoa! I gotta remember that I don't have to fight every enemy if I don't want to. I gotta keep that in mind. Typically when I play RPGs, I'm a defeat all the enemies before moving on to the next room kind of player. But in this game, XP and stuff is not that important. Actually, this game doesn't have XP, so... I can skip fighting and I'll be fine every now and then. Fighting every now and then is good for, like, getting coins or... I mean, I've got more coins than I know what to do with right now. Or getting cards or getting some paint, you know, stuff like that. Also, it's good for just getting the enemies out of your way. This game does have a pseudo XP system with the increasing your max paint by collecting the little hammers. But you know, I haven't really gotten to a point in this game where I need paint, so I'm fine. But who knows? I might get to a point where I really need that max paint boost. Okay, there was a way to go forward over here. I almost forgot about it. Up we go. Ooh, this place is hip happening. Oh, how cute. They're in little buckets. Oh, he doesn't have one. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, poor little guy. I do like the Shy Guys a lot. They're one of my favorites. They're one of my favorite Mario creatures. They're cute. I like their little arms. I rewatched the Mario movie a couple days ago. just because I saw it and I was like, I'll rewatch that. The Mario movie is like a fun movie, you know. It's not the kind of movie that really is going to make you think or like overwhelm you with emotion. It's a simple, fun film, and the Shy Guys are so cute in that. They're not in the movie for very long, but I like the little noises they make. They're little wow, and they've got little arms. It's so cute. Every time I rewatch the Mario movie, I'm reminded of how freaking fast-paced it is. Like, that movie just is go, go, go. I guess it's because they got to keep the kids' attention, you know? Kids kind of just, you know, younger kids, you know, they switch off if you take too long. If you're taking too long to do stuff, so they got to keep it moving, and that's probably their reason. In a perfect world, I feel like the movie could have used an extra scene or two of just characters talking some more. You know, just or like not even extra scenes, just like, I don't know, make some scenes just a little bit longer, just to have characters connect and speak. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. I just want Luigi to be in it more. I would love it if the movie just had like, you know, a meanwhile with Luigi scene. Pretty much. There's like a bit of that, but like it would have been cool if there was a bit more Luigi, you know. I'm a little bit biased because Luigi is like my favorite character, but still, I feel like it would have been good. But again, you got to keep it moving, keep it going for the kiddies. You know, it's important. You know, I think you know it's fair to do that. You know, so it's primarily a kids' film, so. But I'm looking forward to the second movie. I probably won't see it in theaters though. Just because I'm not really too crazy on going to the theaters. I only really go to the cinema for really important movies like Sonic. Yeah, mainly because when I went to see the first Mario movie I went to see with Sleepy Grim. We went to see that together. And Grim wasn't like super into it. Which is understandable because they're not as big a Mario fan as I am, and they just weren't like a big fan of a lot of it in general. No, they still enjoyed it, but like, you know, I was like, yeah, it's fine. I was more like, yeah, this was fun. I like this. I like the bit where the stuff happened. But Grim was more like, yeah, that was fine. Yeah. I think it's very unlikely that whenever the sequel happens, Grim is going to want to see it with me. And I don't want to go to the cinema on my own, so. So yeah, I'll just wait until it comes out on streaming services or whatever. I hope no one fishes out the coins I threw into this fountain. Well, I'm not going while it's toxic. The Fountain of Truth. Toss a coin and whisper a wish. Can I actually do that? The game's not giving me an option to, so I guess not. Okay, let's go down here. This place is a little bit labyrinthian. It's also pretty spooky. Be scared. Music is also a real downer. And that little piranha plant was like, me, 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 me. Get you. I don't think I'm going to be able to jump on him, so let's use a little bit of brute force. Or should I say blunt force? So yeah, I can't consistently get the excellence on the hammers. I think I'm just a little bit too early. Which is funny, because when I'm playing Mario & Luigi Dream Team, my problem is that I'm too late. Like the timing is noise. Oh! That Shy Guy just died! He exploded before my very eyes! I didn't know that... Why? That was so unnecessary. Why did he have to just explode? He got hit with a bucket and exploded. Well, that's hardly my fault, surely. Like, is it... Like, yeah, like I killed him because I rolled a bucket into him. Is that my fault, really? Really? Like, if he dies from a bucket, then... Is it my fault at that point? Yeah. That's like, you know... I can't think of an example. Like if I poke someone and they just drop dead. I'd question more that there's some kind of external reason for that happening. Ooh. I've got no cards. Actually, no. Sorry, the opposite problem. I've got all the cards. I just can't pick up these ones because my deck is full. It is a little bit weird that you can only hold 99 cards. And that never upgrades. You're stuck with 99. Ow! God, I failed on the most easiest jump in the world. Whoopsie. This is so cute. I'm in my little bucket. My little pail. That's so pale. Just scooting along. So now I can swim over here. This is where those other Shy Guys went to. I hope they don't realize that their friend died. Oh, this must be that show that they were talking about. Also, there's a yellow rescue toad, and don't think I don't see a certain green someone over there. My Luigi senses were tingling. Oh, you can't see him, by the way. He's just on the gamepad. He just gave me 300 coins, and he's running away. You'll just have to imagine what Luigi looks like, because he's only on the gamepad. Yeah, this game unfortunately does not have a single screen mode. I feel like most Wii U games that had that, you know, where like the Zelda games, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess on Wii U, they had Wii U gamepad functionality where you could manage maps and items on the gamepad screen. Actually super useful and makes it so you can access all that stuff without needing to pause. But you could play it with a single screen with just using a regular controller. You know, you didn't have to use the bottom screen stuff. I think this game is built with the touchscreen solely in mind, so they want you to use it. It's kind of weird that they did that because this is a really late Wii U game, so it kind of feels like... I feel like typically when a Nintendo console has like a gimmick of some kind, or like a key feature like the Wii with its motion controls, or the DS with its touchscreen, and the 3DS with its 3D feature. It feels like stuff like that just kind of fizzles out near the end of the life cycle and games just kind of stop using it, like the 3D aspect of the 3DS, for example. So it's I'm kind of interested as to why they made this game so touchscreen heavy when realistically I don't think it had to be that way. I feel like these games' mechanics don't rely on the touchscreen to work. I feel like they'd work in a single screen. Whatever. Mario, I heard the garden's water has been poisoned, so I came to investigate. but I can't find the water source. It's supposed to be around here. Somewhere around here. It's too bad this big stage is blocking my view. Apparently some pop star is performing. Oh, I remember. Seems kind of suspicious to put this concert when the garden is poisoned. I'll just watch the concert from back here and look for clues while I sing along. I can't help but notice that there are balloons to the left. They don't look like they're made out of paper or cardboard. I wonder if they're a thing. If they are a thing, I wonder if I need to use them for an environmental puzzle. Or if it's just an attacking thing. Because it feels like there are certain things in this game where they don't... Because like, the purpose of things is that they're used to get through the environment and solve little puzzles. But they can also sometimes be required for certain fights as well. So... But I feel like there are some things that are either one or the other. They're not necessarily both, so... I can't imagine that the balloons will be needed for an environmental puzzle. I don't know. Hurry up, the show's about to start. Some things might just be entirely for fun. Meow meow. I think it's, I think I know who this is. They were in Origami King as well. Which came out after this, but still. When did we fall so madly in love? Those plump, pursed lips, I don't know if I want to read this. An overdone purple eyeshadow. You only call me by moonlight. Oh, look at their little jazz hands. They're just wiggling their arms. It's Birdo! 2 hearts in Doki Doki Panic. Oh, you're singing slowly, okay. I'll slow it up too. My heart flutter jumps. Kiss me, my darling. Oops, there's egg on your face. Jazz hands. Smooch. Birdo is an odd character. Birdo's a bit past her prime, but she's still got the moves. Well, that was interesting. My investigation of the concert confirms my suspicion. Jazz hands are the height of entertainment. Yeah, that was like one of my favourite parts. I mean, those hands were just unnaturally jazzy. I've got to tell the captain about those jazz hands at once. As for you, why don't you go try and find that fountain? Okay, I'll do your job for you. Toad number 1 of the Yellow Rescue Squad reporting for duty. Now if you excuse me, I must report to my captain in the Sacred Forest immediately. I like how their jazz hands were just wiggling their paper arms side to side. That was unexpected. I might have to pick up that album. The coast is clear. Let's take a look around. If Nintendo actually sells Birdo's album... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. There's the teapot. Thumbs up. Also, I'll grab these. Give him a little squiz. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Makes things float into the sky and raises voices by an octave or 2. Oh crap, I gotta get rid of my curds. Let me just take a look at my cards here. I'll get rid of that Eek Hammer. I'll get rid of some other cards as well, because I've got too much. I'll get rid of my Eek Hammers, because they're stupid. I'll get rid of this worn out hammer. Not that you can see any of what I'm doing. I'll keep those, Eek Hammers are lame. Jumps are nice, line jumps are good, iron jumps are useful. I'll get rid of some of these hop slippers, I never use them. We've got some jumps, some double jumps. Yeah, I've got a lot of cards. Yeah, the music here is really unsettling. It reminds me of something, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Anyway, let's grab... Oh, this is the thing that's contaminating the water. It looks like a teapot your nan would have. Glarbok! You can't interrupt the squeezing. Knock it off. Can't you see I'm poisoning here? Oh, it's paper pee. I got tongue twisted. Paper PT Piranha. Sweet freedom! You shall rule the day. What am I thinking? These guys can't understand me anyway. Whoa! He's got like a little tag on him. I wasn't expecting to fight PT Piranha here, though it makes sense. He's known for contaminating water. I wonder if he'll try and eat me if I jump on him. Yeah, my timing is just whack. Oh god! Okay. Good to know he does try and eat you. Ow. Should probably go for a pick-me-up. And maybe I should bring a little more pain as well. I just got these. Okay, balloons. I don't know what these do. Ooh. Oh, it's Birdo. Oh. He's all razzle-dazzled. Huh. How does this help? Can I still hit him with my hammers? Does this mean I can jump on him, maybe? Okay, let's try this on. Yeah, he can't bite me if he's like that. Yeah, that attack didn't do any damage. Oh, the balloons pop when I do attacks. Okay. And I gotta make this last one count. I'll do a big jump. And then I'll use a... I've got one in here somewhere. A Blaze Hammer. Because, you know, Pokemon teaches me that grass is weak to fire. Although I think that logic tracks even outside of Pokemon. Oh, he's dizzy again. I could probably jump on him now. Let's use Spin Jump. And... Fire Flower. I pressed buttons wrong. Oh, his tum is open. He's got a vulnerable tum. Okay, I hope this works. Okay, that damage is minuscule. I'm doing 5 jumps in a single turn. Okay, that did quite a lot of damage actually. I think he's gonna call it quits soon. Ow. Use a mushroom. And let's do a hammer attack. Nice. Ow! Okay, let's do another Blaze Hammer, and I'll use my double Eek hammers. Oh, I can't paint those in. Oh, I'm out of red paint. That's not good. Okay, we'll scratch that idea then. I'll use my pre-painted cards instead. Yeah, okay, I'm apparently run out of red paint. I didn't even notice that. Oh, not quite. Okay, these two jump cards should do the trick. There we go, I got him. Yay. Oh. Okay, let's, wait, are the balloons back again, maybe? Can I recollect them? Nope, they're still gone. I've got to stop falling in the... in the stuff. Oh. Okay, here we go. So it wasn't the teapot, it was actually Peachy Piranha that was, messing up the water. Crap. There we go. Okay, you got teapot used to steep and pour tea at fancy tea parties. Alright, we finally got the teapot for the ghost's tea party. And now the water's being cleaned. We didn't even get a paint star from here. Unless one's gonna show up miraculously. It's a lot nicer. Oh, speak of the devil. Okay. I read you loud and clear. Okay. Looks like that teabag guy was the source of the point. Oh, he was supposed to be a teabag. Oh, that makes so much sense. This place smells way better now. And I also smell the unmistakable scent of a paint star. Let's take a stroll through the park before we return to the teapot to the inn. Yeah, I think there are a few things that I couldn't do before, but I should be able to do now. Oh yeah, this place is way more pleasant. That's so nice. Can I don't want to grab the paint star yet, because there's like I think there's like a... I think I recall seeing a couple colorless spots that I couldn't do because the water was nasty. There was also like those special fountains, like where I could throw a coin to have all my wishes come true or something. I've got a lot of coins, so if the fountain actually asks me to throw a certain amount of coins in, I'll just like I'll like put a few thousand in there, like why not? It could be like a Zelda thing where you actually get something for it. Well, you threw a lot of coins in this fountain. Did I get them all? Fountain of Truth, toss a coin, whisper a wish. Okay, I guess I don't. I guess I can't. It's a shame. There was another fountain. I imagine it's just a fountain that, like, heals you or something. Whoops. I fail. The water here is so nice. It makes a guy want to obey the law. Well, that's good. If you approach the drawbridge in a bucket, it'll raise automatically. The technology is amazing, ain't it? That is a neat trick. Yeah, this place is so much nicer. Okay, was there anything I needed to do here? Like, this is where the other fountain was, right? If it is a health fountain, then that would actually be kind of good right now. Yeah, neat. Okay, the bridge is still out. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good to go. I'll just grab the paint star, and then before heading to the next chapter, I've got to go back to the inn, give them their teapot, because they're probably going to give me something really important. I should probably also double back to Port Prisma, because I should probably check in with the Thing Toad so he can give me the scoop on what I'm going to need next. Now that I have the teapot out of the way, that is. Get the feeling I need this. Man, I sometimes feel like this game had so much effort put into it, you know? I feel like this game is... It's funny because, like, if you'd ask me if I think this... Because this game isn't, like, too highly regarded. Because it's, like, a sequel to Sticker Star, essentially. It is better than Sticker Star in almost every way, but it's still not the formula for Paper Mario that people wanted at the time. I think this game is really fun in spite of that. If you don't like have any sort of expectations going in, you just enjoy it for what it is. But if you were to ask me if I think this game is underrated, I don't know if I go that far, because I feel like people's reasonings for not liking this game are very valid. So it's not like, oh, this game is secretly like a genius and amazing and everyone's got to play it. Like, no, I think if people aren't into this, and I think that's very understandable, and I don't really want to say that people should play it even if they don't think they'll like it. Like, if you don't think you'll like this game, then you may be right. You know, so it's funny. Okay, I return to the inn. I'm gonna give them their teapot. Also, apparently a letter has arrived in Port Prisma, but I was going to go back there anyway, so it's fine. Could ask the front desk. I think I'm supposed to use cutout. And then I'll place the card in this painting. And I imagine it's just going to fill up their tea for them. I hope I cleaned this teapot out, because it recently had poison in it. I feel like if it were me, I'd probably want it cleaned. I'd probably actually just want a different teacup. What is being poured out of that? That ain't tea. It's strawberry jam juice. Would you care for some tea? It's red. It's blood. It's blood tea. It's bloody tea. Oh, they're ascending. Having a tea party was their unfinished business or something. Oh, bye then. Oh, that's actually lovely art. It's not like really the Paper Mario art style exactly, but it's kind of similar. That's actually a nice piece of art. I love that style. Hey, this place is all not a drag. Mr. Mario, thank you so much for resolving this bizarre conundrum. I'm relieved that our 6 spooky customers were happy in the end. With that, our hotel will finally open its doors for business once again. Please take this as an expression of our gratitude. Oh, okay, that is pretty useful. Not like 100% necessary, but I can use that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ton to do. You're always welcome here in the Dark Blue Inn. Oh, a little bow. They can't actually bow, so they like flip their paper. Sweet. A little extra something. Sorry for being so quiet today. I'm trying to multitask and enjoying listening to you. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry. I appreciate that you're listening in. It's nice to know that there's someone listening, you know. Yeah, and also you said you weren't feeling too well, so I wasn't expecting you to be super chatty today. Don't worry about it. I don't mind. Okay, let's head to Port Prisma. I want to make sure I get a big paint star today. Ideally, I'd get another big paint star on each stream. I didn't get one on the first stream, but that's because it was like intro stuff. But I got the red one on the second stream and the yellow one on the third stream. So it'd be cool if I got the next one in this stream too. That's like I think that's a good goal to shoot for. Okay, I'm low on cards actually. Well, I'm not low on cards, but I could use some cards. I won't buy too many because otherwise I won't be able to fit any new ones. Okay, I think I'm good on jumps. I'll buy some of those. Iron jumps, yeah, I'm good with those. Line jumps are handy to have. Buy an extra. Spin jumps, I'll buy 2. Hammers, I'll buy some of those. Yeah. Hell hammers are fun. I could use some fire flowers. Spike helmet, frog suit. Buy a couple mushrooms. Okay, how much space does that leave me with? Because I wasn't keeping count. Okay, I've got 91 cards out of the 99 that I can carry, so I've got a little bit of space for extra cards that I find. Yeah, I'm trying to rest still, so this has been really lovely. Oh, that's great to hear. That makes it all worth it. I'm just kind of, you know, when I stream, it's just mainly me having fun playing a game. If people are willing to listen and hang out and chat, then that makes it better. But I'm having fun playing the game, so... Okay, what thing will I need? You must seek 3 joyous, buoyant things floating in the space where the dancer's voice echoes. Crap, he's talking about the balloons. Which is conveniently the thing that I used in that boss fight where I thought, I probably won't need these. Thankfully, I can buy them from here. The question is, when am I actually going to need to use these? Because I don't remember at all. Have fun. Okay, so I've done that. Bought some cards. Oh, I apparently have mail. I'll go check my mail. So yeah, as I said before, I've been dabbling a little bit in 3DS emulation. The only game that I've tried on the 3DS emulator, which works very well by the way, is Mario and Luigi Dream Team, which I'm playing through. But I was thinking, I was trying to think of maybe any other 3DS games that I might want to try and go back to. Or maybe 3DS games that I've never played before. Maybe I could finally try playing Paper Mario Sticker Star. I've heard it's not very good, but I'd like to play it myself and see how I find it. If I go in with low expectations, I should be fine. Hey Mario, great timing, you've got new mail. Master Mario, this is the Dark Blue Inn. We understand you found our purple floral teapot. The manager here has thrown his back out, apologizing to the patrons awaiting their tea party. It would be lovely if you could bring the teapot you found back to our hotel as soon as possible. The Dark Blue Inn. Here's another new letter for you. Exciting. Hey, big bro, it's Luigi again, the green plumber guy. Have you heard of this Rochambeau legend called the Rock Paper Wizard? I heard a rumor that if you beat him, you'll win a super rare card. Oh, is it the Blue Eyes? The Blue Eyes White Dragon, maybe. I'd like to see it, so try to win it if you can. Remember, you can always reread old letters. Just open the menu and do the thing. There we go. Yeah, 3DS emulator. I had a bit of an issue with it the other day. So Mario and Luigi Dream Team is a game that's very heavy on like 3DS gimmicks, like the gyroscope and stuff, and it has a little bit of touchscreen stuff, but not much, to be honest. But it uses gyroscopes for some of its special attacks. There's this one attack where you clone a bunch of Luigis and you roll them into a ball, and then you kick the ball into the enemies for massive damage. The more Luigis that you build up into the ball by rolling it, like snow, the more powerful the attack will be. And in order to roll the ball, you have to turn the 3DS with the gyroscope, and that rolls the ball. But I was having a problem with that because, and this is when I found out for the first time that Xbox controllers apparently don't have gyroscopes or motion sensors of any kind, which was surprising because I never knew that. I didn't get an Xbox until the Series X. So at the very least, the Series X doesn't have a motion sensor. I don't know about the previous Xboxes, but yeah, apparently Series X, no motion sensor in that thing. So I was like trying to move it. I was like, why the hell is it not working? And then I thought, okay, well, the emulator does offer a setting to use the mouse as a motion sensor alternative. And I tried doing that, but I just couldn't. It just was not working very well. It was way too sensitive. Like, I'd move the mouse slightly, and Mario would just barrel off in the other direction. It was just not working. I was like, I can't do this attack effectively if I'm going to be doing, like, bouncing off of all the walls trying to roll this ball. So then I switched over to my PlayStation 5 controller, I remapped all of that, and the motion sensor worked, like, flawlessly, like, without me even really having to do much setup. It worked like a dream. So yeah, thumbs up for PS5 for having a gyroscope motion sensor. Thumbs down for Xbox for not having that, which is kind of weird. I feel like I always just kind of thought motion sensors in controllers were kind of a standard. Because I personally am a gyroscope fan. I think gyroscopes are good because they're good for like shooting controls. They're good for precision aiming, I find. So I don't know. The fact that the Xbox Series X doesn't have a motion sensor on it is kind of weird. But I learned that for the first time the other day when I tried doing the frickin' ball rolling attack. Very strange. Okay, well, this place is gloomy as hell. Also, it looks like all the color's been drained out of it. Of the entire ocean. How did the Shy Guys pull that one off? Like, how did that all get drained? Mario, look! This is super serious. Is it cereal? Whoa, part of the sea is completely colorless. This is a severe environmental issue. One could even call it a green issue. This is not the time for puns. Though I guess it's more of a blue issue. Forget the sea, we've got a pirate problem. Whoa! Oh, Matrix! That was bloody impressive. Whoa, how did you... I like how Huey just did that and said nothing. Never mind, that's our boat over there. The pirates came out of nowhere. The rescue squad tried to help, but, well, they're the rescue squad. That's a bit rude. I mean, he's not wrong, but still. They've broken through the barricade. The sea being colorless is kind of worrisome. Let's go check it out. It's just a bunch of Shy Guys, nothing we can't handle. Again, Huey is not going to acknowledge his just, like, incredible maneuver he just did. Why is he not the one fighting? If he's pulling stuff like that off, you could just slap him with his little paint can hands. His can hands, his cans. I'm pretty sure I need to get the blue big paint star to fill up the ocean again. So I imagine I'm not really going to be able to do all that much here, but couldn't hurt to take a look around. Yeah, don't scare me like that. I thought I'd been creamed by a cannonball. Not only did the enemies hijack the ship, they're firing the cannon all willy-nilly. Talk about cheeky. Is that your captain in the distance over there? Also, there's a rescue squad member over here. Thanks for that, Mario. We gathered the 5 best I can't say yellow rescue squad for some reason. I stammer a little bit every time I get to those words. We gathered the 5 best yellow rescue squad members for this mission, but right now we're at a stalemate with these guys. I'll keep an eye on the tide of battle from here. You go help the rest of the why can't I say that? The yellow rescue squad. Saying color rescue squad, like the name of a color rescue squad. I feel like I've like stuttered a little bit every time I've had to say that, and I don't know why. Yellow rescue. See, like what was that? Yellow rescue squad. There we go. I just go over there. It's like I can't say it. It's really hard for some reason, and I don't know why. I don't know why that's hard to say. I have moments like that when I'm recording my scripts, where I just have these moments where I just have really difficult time saying simple phrases, and then it's like the worst. There are times where it feels like I just don't know if I'm capable of saying this without stuttering or stammering. You're slurring my words, you know? It's like, maybe this might just be outside of my capabilities to say this properly. I like to think I'm pretty well spoken most of the time, but I have my moments. Oh, well, I'll get you out. Just as I thought, this barrel is made of paper. Bruh, everything's made of paper. You're made of paper. That barrel is technically made out of your flesh if you think about it. My work here is done. Okay, let's take it. Oh no, that guy's trying to get that guy. Aw. Little Shy Guys. Uh-oh. Oi, look who it is, boys. Mr. Big Nose is here to stick his giant smeller where it doesn't belong. Buzz off, Mega Schnoz. We're searching for something important on this here ship. Yeah, an important secret about the Violet Isles. Oops, I wasn't supposed to tell you that. No witnesses! Oh, there will not be any witnesses, I can assure you. That implies that I'm going to kill everybody. No, I'm just going to kill these guys. I activate Ice pick. I just found it. On guard. Oh, it just makes them all crumpled. I thought it was gonna, like, kill it. Oh no, I did kill him. Sweet. Hooray for murder. This pathetic weakling begged us to slurp him out of his misery. Oh, that's depressing. Your turn to beg, pretty boy. Why does everyone in this game call Mario pretty? He's a little bit pretty. Okay, I'm gonna use a fire flower to just torch them all to death, and I've got a hammer waiting just in case that doesn't work. No, I forgot the fire flower destroys everything. It's good to have backups. But yeah, I can play 3 cards in a single turn now, because I got that card upgrade from the hotel. Also, there's a suspiciously card-shaped rock in the background. Huh? I did it! I beat them! Those chumps never stood a chance against me. Chump. I'm pretty sure I need the fan thing to move the ship later, once the ocean is filled up. I actually do have the fan thing on me right now, so I'll keep that handy for when I need it. Yarr! 2 for the price of 1! I still wonder what the balloons are for. I wonder... Nah. Let's use a fire extinguisher. I've already used this in a boss fight, so I don't think I'll be needing it. Also, I'm too lazy to fight these guys with something else, so... Did they die? They just kind of look a bit depressed. Oh, no, they did. The delay gets me every time. They died of being real sad. You think it can happen to you, but here I am being saved by Mario. I'm such a toad. Every toad gets saved by Mario. Do you know how many toads are in these games? Yarr, no one interrupts a good old-fashioned keel haulin' without paying the price. He sounds like Mr. Krabs. Which is another keel haulin'. Get him, boys. Oh no, he's got backup. Sponge boy me, Bob. You're 3 minutes late for work, boy. Get in the kitchen and make me some money, yay. Oh, hammer was dumb. Oh no, this is working. Why can't I get the excellence? I'm trying. There we go. I think I'm just not trying hard enough. Yeah, that was my problem. I just wasn't trying hard enough. I just need to do better and try harder. That's all it was. Wow, a sweaty pond back and forth on the bowsprit of a ship. It was just like the movies. I have no idea what any of the words you just said mean. Oh my. Whoa! What the? Oh, he's a ninja. Slicing through the mist, paint will be spilled here today. The Shy Guy Ninja strikes. Oh god, mini-boss? Shy Guy Ninja, eh? We'll see. We'll see. Let's try a little bit of this. And just because I'm probably going to forget I have it later, I activate Frog Suit in defense mode. What? Oh, you cheating. Ow. How am I supposed to kill it? Well, he can avoid my jump attacks. Well, what do you think of a hammer? Oh. Oh, get away from me, you hack! Mario, this Shy Guy is really quick. It seems like he'll be tough to beat. Press the question thing if you need a hint about how to defeat him. The game's never asked me to do that before. What happened? Oh, right, it's going to take me to the internet. There's nothing here. Oh, right, okay. The game gave me a hint. The manual said that if I'm having if there's an enemy that's really difficult to hit, try using an attack that they couldn't possibly avoid. Like a thing. I wish I hadn't used my fire extinguisher earlier. I only used it because I was lazy. Yeah! Popped him. Whoa, that black Shy Guy was so fast. I couldn't keep track of him with my naked eye. No wonder pirates wear eye patches. So their eyes aren't naked when they fight ninjas. I don't think that's why. Okay, you're gone. It was tough, but we had driven off the hijackers and rescued the rescue squad members. Let's head back to the jetty. Yeah, the jetty. I know what that is. Alright, I'm supposed to walk on the frozen water. I like how I can actually paint in a little bit of the water if I need to. Are you really trying to paint the entire ocean with your hammer? How are you still alive? You call me stupid? Mr. Mario, sir, the ship recovery mission was a huge success. Thanks for your support. I carried this team. Yellow Rescue Squad members 6 to 10. Now, if you'll excuse me, we must report to the captain in the Sacred Forest immediately. I wonder if that's all of them. That might be my next stop, actually. Mario, thanks to you, we got our precious ship back. Actually, this ship belongs to our captain, and he's currently, well, when the pirates attacked, he jumped onto a barrel and got marooned on that colourless water. I'm so sorry to ask so many favours of you, but please go rescue our captain, please? I wish we could help, but we can't sail through that colourless water. Unless... if we could track down a big paint star and repaint the sea, we could probably save your captain. We'll wait here for you to return. Okay, crew, back to the ship. Alright, I guess that's that for this place for now. We're gonna have to come back when we've got that paint star. It's because it's water, it's probably gonna require the blue one, so... I do remember the pirate ship arc of this game being quite fun. Oh, hello. It's Peach Mail. The best kind of mail. Oh, all the yellow rescue squad... I can't say that. Why can't I say that? All the yellow rescue toads have been found. Sweet. Okay, so I'll go to the Sacred Forest and we'll get that going. I don't remember what's beyond that point. I think I vaguely remember a circus in this game. I don't remember if that was in the forest though. I think it was. I'm not sure. Anyway, where's my mail? Ah, there it is. Hello, Peach. Mario, I want to tell you what I've seen. I was taken off the ship and led down a long hallway. There's no doubt about it, I'm inside Bowser's castle. Oh my god, that's so shocking. But I don't really understand how that's possible, or where the castle is located. We seem to be surrounded by fog, or clouds? Regardless, I am unharmed. You may consider this Hollow Peach proof of life. Jeez, I don't think Bowser would kill you. I've no doubt that you'll rescue me, Mario. Please hurry. Love, Peach. That's sweet. I mean, it's not like Bowser's castle hasn't flown before. That happened in the first Paper Mario. But I get what she's saying. She still can't tell where she is. That's the point. Flying castles are cool. That's just, you know, it's just one of those rules. There are just certain things in this world that are just cool just because they are. You don't really need to explain it, you know? Like rail grinding. That's just always cool. I don't make the rules. It just is. There you are. Is each of them gonna have different dialogue? Oh my god. No, okay. I wasn't sure if I was too enthusiastic about reading all that. All 12 members of the Yellow Rescue Squad have arrived. Yellow Rescue Squad, commence operation Turn Up! To your positions. Well, I guess we're already in position. Mind lending us a hand, Mario? You could bring up the rear. Don't make this weird. Pull! Yeepo! That's a big turnip. See, look how good that looks. Why does it look so good? How old is this game? Like 8 years old? That's a good looking turnip. Mission accomplished. Now that's a root vegetable. Magnificent! I think I just turned into a vegetarian. You been working out, Mario? You yanked out that turnip like it was nothing. Wow, what a turnip. That's one funky looking carrot. That's no normal turnip. That there is a free-range organic turnip. It's very turnipy. It's so beautiful. I'm not really a vegetable guy, but what am I saying? I'm literally a vegetable guy. That's true. Yeah, I didn't think of that. So, I showed up for this? You should slice that bad boy and pickle it. Yum. If I wanted to do some gardening, I could have just stayed at home. Okay, some of you are ungrateful. Thanks for the help, Mario. I'll take this turnip. Wow, it's so shiny. Yay, what possible function could a turnip serve? This turnip is so big that you can't pull it out without 26 hands and a big heave-ho. Oh, now they're all sad that the turnip's gone. That turnip sure got a good squeezing. The super turnip. They all have different dialogue after I've squeezed the turnip. Vegetarianism is fading away. That torsion. I'll never be that buff. Better to have loved and lost. Let me get this straight. First you help us rescue the turnip, and then you squeeze the life out of it? You have issues. Alright, I wasn't expecting to get judged. That was the most amazing vegetable I'd ever laid my eyes on. I'll never forget you, giant turnip. Good night, sweet prince. Actually, I'm pretty glad I showed up for this. You really should have pickled that bad boy. What a waste. If you wanted some turnip juice, you could have just borrowed my juicer. No need to strangle it like that. Yeah, we managed to pull the turnip out, but the pipe came out too. The whole point of pulling the turnip out was to go through the pipe. Huh? What's that? Maybe try pulling on it? There's a paint star here, but that's not helpful. Pull! It's another pipe. The pipe had a baby. A new pipe grew out of the spot. Nature works in mysterious ways. Yeah, how the hell do warp pipes even work? Best not to question it. Ah, finally the forest is normal-sized again. It seems that Kamek's magic didn't reach this far. So it's just a random, generic vanilla forest now. The old sacred tree. Deep within the sacred forest there lives an old sacred tree. It's said that those who wish upon the tree with a pure heart will see their wildest dreams come true. Ooh. I wonder what Mario would wish for. Some spaghettis. I don't know. Oh, this is different. Wait a tick, Mario. Does that sign over there look a little strange to you? It looks a little. Oh, weird. The writing on the sign is super tiny. Why do you think it's so small? And why am I whispering? Old sacred tree, come all ye pure of heart. Did Kamek do this, or is this natural? Everything is so tiny. He's tiny. It's adorable here. Oh, little tiny baby Goombas. Thankfully I can just squish them all, so I don't have to worry about getting into combat. A mini paint star here, and no boss guarding it. That's a little too easy. Well, no complaints here. Grab that puppy and let's move on. I'm not ready. That's a problem. This is reminding me of playing Thousand Year Door, where they just throw a bunch of enemies on screen at once to show how powerful the GameCube is. Gah, it vanished. Could those tiny guys have really carried it off? It kind of looks like they ate it, to be honest. Huh? My back feels itchy. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's moving! Get it off, get it off! Just hold still. This is a bad idea. Oh! I chucked them all to the background. Was that really necessary? Yes. I mean, thanks. Now where were we? The paint star, right. You better not have dented my can, fur face. Alright, that was a bit... that was a bit surprising coming from him. I can't believe I got threatened by a sentient can. What you gonna do, Huey? What you gonna do? Oh, look at these little beetles. What are these called again? I don't remember what these are called. Buzzy beetles, I think? Look at them go. Little ants. It's adorable. Cool, I can kill everything here in a single hammer swing, so I don't even have to get into fights. Everything here is so tiny and cute. This place is very pleasant. Okay, looks like I can't get up here, not on my own. I'll have to go a different way. I also like how Huey splatting into the background is kind of fourth wall breaking, because the idea is that it's supposed to be a place in the distance, but it kind of implies that these places are all just like dioramas. So that's a nice subtle fourth wall break of sorts. Oh, hot. Even the colorless spots are all minified. Take you out, and take that out. Ooh, a Paragoomba card. Crap, I can't carry it. I've got a lot of cards here. Probably don't need that. Probably don't need that. And I've just got so many cards. Ugh. That'll do. There's some Cheep Cheeps. Oh, I can't kill the Cheep Cheeps. Still very small. Okay, I'm noticing a circle of leaves on the floor. And I'm thinking to myself, that's got to be where some Koroks are hidden. If, you know, in my Zelda brain. Yeah, these guys are really weak, but not weak enough to the point where I can just off them with my hammer in the overworld. Oh, there's flowers and a little question block. Even the coins are tiny. Hey, what's this? Huh? Is that... God, they broke the paint star into pieces! Those monsters! Judging by the size of this piece, I'm guessing they broke it into 5 parts. We've got to find the other pieces and bring them back to the entrance. It's like the Master Emerald. Hold it! We ain't giving that up without a fight. Oh, adorable. What are you gonna do? Oh, they made a little baby wheel. Let's ride, road dogs. Okay, that might be an issue. Are they still tiny? Yeah, they're still tiny. That's mine. There's those more. If you want it, come and get it. They're so tiny. They're tiny. Oh, they're so tiny that I can basically just kill them in a single shot. Okay, I feel like jumping them was probably not a good idea because I'm probably gonna slip and fall off of them, so let's just use hammers. Okay, I think I'm getting the trick for the hammer timing now. Nope, scratch that. Wow, these guys are pretty weak. Well, they were fun. We've got the Paint Star piece too. Oh, there was apparently one before this point. Or there is one somewhere out there. Oh, I can't jump into the save block, I have to hammer it. Well, there's a Toad over there. Is he normal size? I think he might be mini as well. Why is everything here mini but Mario's normal? I guess because, like, he got here after the magic spell was cast. Also, how am I supposed to kill all these? Oh, actually, I've got an idea. An attack that harms everything. Oh, okay, that apparently didn't kill them. How about a little bit more oomph? Oh, so there's not actually a lot of them. Ow! There's not actually a lot of them, it's more of an illusion. The amount of them mainly just represents how much HP it has. They're all basically a singular unit. Okay, well then how about some hammers? I might have overdone it with the hammers, actually. They're like Pikmin. I wonder if this is like a little bit of a Pikmin reference, maybe. That might be a stretch. Does remind me of Pikmin, though. Except I am the monster in this situation. Ooh. Oh, there's a star piece up there. In that tree. Please, sacred tree, hear my plea. I wish to join the rescue squad, please. Wow, this sacred tree is just as giant as the rumors say. Or you're just really tiny. Mega Mario! You're huge! Yeah, I ate a Mega Mushroom. Did you eat a Mega Mushroom or something? They don't even grow in this climate. Really? What climate do they grow in? He's not huge, you're just a shrimp. Kamek's magic must have shrank you. What? No! I came here to ask the sacred tree to get me into the rescue squad. But now I'm a micro toad. There's no way they'll let me in. You guys gotta help me grow up again. I'll wait at the rescue squad headquarters in Port Prisma, though it might take me a while to get there with these tiny legs. Yeah, how do you reverse a spell like that? Let's kill Kamek. That'll do it. Look, Mario, a mini paint star piece is stuck in that tree. Old sacred tree. It's not Grand Sappy. Hang on a sec. I'm just gonna stay back here. Go ahead and whack it with your hammer. What, are you scared of a little hammer? You scared? You scared? Ah! Oh god, there's... Oh, ow! No fair! That is not fair. I didn't have a chance to attack. Wow, if I didn't have... If my health was anywhere under 50, I would have just died there, and it wouldn't have been my fault at all. Aside from not having full health, I guess. But... it's besides the point. Okay, let's heal up. Just in case they pull that stunt again. Okay, this time 0 in on my timing. There we go, now I'm getting it. We are still just a bunch of Goombas at the end of the day. Bam! Not quite enough. Yeah, blocking doesn't even seem to matter. They seem to just always do one health of attack. One point of damage, rather. Oh, almost. Just a few stragglers. There we go. They put up a decent fight, I'll give them that. So there were a bunch of tiny Goombas in the sacred tree. I thought that might be the case. Man, it sure got dark out quick. Dark and stinky. Oh, I was wondering, like, what are you talking about? It's broad daylight. Yeah, Mario, get it off! Get it! One second thought, I've got this one. Punt. Got Star Piece 3. Okay, there was another way I could have gone, so let's double back and go there. Oh wait, I can go this way. Oh, Nelly, that's a lot of gumbos. Is there like maybe like a superstar I can use? Psst, Mario! Hey, it's Huey. Smells like there are a bunch of Goombas out there. Either that or you could really use a shower. Goombas? Yeah, I thought so. Okay, I'm just gonna stay in your pocket for this one. There's no way you can survive in that onslaught of that size. Avoid that Goomba army at all costs. How do I get around? By walking around. Psst, it's me again. Well, there's no one else in your pocket, so of course it's me. As far as you know. A paint star piece is wading in that sea of small Goombas. We've got to get it to it somehow. You'll figure it out, Mario. As I am known to do. I wonder if you can just brute force your way in there. But I'd rather do this. Oh, hello frame rate. I'm for sure just gonna kill all of them. I know I probably didn't have to, but call that payback for earlier. Paint Star Piece 4. Okay, I think I'm missing 2? Oh, I'm over here now. I love the little Buzzy Beetle ant farm. I was thinking about that the other day, like how some people keep like little ant farms or something. Like in those little enclosures in their rooms or whatever. It's like, I would like one of those, but with Pikmin. With just a bunch of little Pikmin. Just like in my room. But then I'd be concerned about them getting out and then wreaking havoc, or me potentially killing a bunch of them. I don't know. I like Pikmin though. Well, it's definitely a pipe, but it's tiny. We'll need to... What's the juice we gotta drink from Alice in Wonderland? No way I'm going in there. I've seen this movie before. You mean the movie where something really good happens when you go into a deep, dark room? Hey! That's not good. Why is everything ambushing me? Oh, once again, if my health had been a little bit lower, then I would have insta-killed. That's so unfair. If I had died from any of these things, then I would feel really cheated. Okay, I'm gonna heal up with a big mushroom. I'll use a power block to lower their defenses. It did not do as much as I thought, and then I can jump. I don't think this is working. Yeah, I don't think this is doing anything. I thought maybe if I used the power block they'd flip over. Okay, I guess we're not doing that. We'll use a big hammer. And I don't know, a KO hammer, because why not? And a double hammer. Just like all the hammers in my possession. Oh, that did a lot. I might have overdone it then. Actually, no, I think I did it just right. And I think I got excellent on all of those. That's great. Also, bot in the chat. Yuck. We're not having any of you here. Oh, let's get this beetle. And Star Piece 5. Okay, I think we're missing one more, if I recall. Smells like you got a piece of the paint star. Nice. How do we get into the pipe? No. Hellingham Mario just looks sad. This is just sad. There's no way we're fitting in there. He just looks sad when he can't get in. He's like, oh, mamma mia. Okay. I wonder if I missed something. Oh, one of the Cheep Cheeps has it. I thought there was weird that there were just random Cheep Cheeps here. Okay, what to kill you with? I'll just use this worn-out hammer attack. I think any attack would have worked, basically. Well, they do a little fish flop. Paint Star Piece 1! Nice! Okay, I think I can just return it to the spot and get the star. Just plop it back together. Lickety-split. Okay, Mario, let's put that paint star back together. Cool, we didn't even need glue. Oh, sorry, just checking something. We did it! The mini paint star is whole again. Impressive handiwork, Mario. Let's grab it and go. Before something else happens. Damn it! Hold it right there. Uh-oh, it's a hammer bro. Thanks for putting that paint star back together for us. That was mighty nice of you. My hammer would like to thank you in the face. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, let's see. I'll use one of these. And one of these. And just in case, I'll use one of these. Damn it, I don't think I've been able to get the timing on those. And those. Oh, that wasn't enough to kill it. Yeah, those spin jumps I don't think I've actually been able to successfully do the timing on. Oh, he threw a hammer, it didn't do anything. He's silly. Okay, I'll use Hop Slippers and a Goomba in case it doesn't work. Okay, this might be enough to finish him off. There we go. Okay, now let's grab it before something else happens. Mine. Mine. There we go. Oh, even the coins here are little mini coins. They're still worth the same though, as we've established before. With that giant coin. Heads out into sea. Oh, I 100%ed that area. Nice. Sacred Forest color spot's been fully whatever. It's neat. So if we want to get the blue big paint star to color in the ocean again, then we need to go out here. I think that means that there's got to be like a light blue paint star and a dark blue paint star, because these are both blue. Anyway, Cobalt base. Or Cobalt? Cobalt? I don't know. Oh, there's fish. I vaguely remember this place, but I don't remember much of what happens here. Yeah, like I remember like a oceanside base of some kind. Got some good stuff here. How's 1,000 coins sound? Sure, whatever. Sketchy, sniff it. Huh? Listen, pal, you got too many cards right now to carry anymore. This is a cool pack of 30 cards, so make some room if you want them. I don't really feel like ditching 30 of my cards. Especially when they could potentially suck. Oh, those coins just like splat out of that. There's a Bowser. It's a Bowser. Gotta color in this Bowser. So they must have slurped up the color from this floor just in the perfect shape of Bowser. They love Bowser that much. It's kind of sweet. I'm gonna completely run out of blue paint. I guess that's why they left like globs of it to the sides there. Because they knew. There we go. Huge KO hammer. Huge hurl hammer. And another huge hurl hammer. Neat. That's cool. Oh, I should have gone back to Port Prisma to get rid of those enemy cards. I got to donate them to the museum. Okay, I'll do that real quick because if I don't do it, I'm gonna forget. I knew there was something I wanted to do before coming here. Oh, apparently that was the whole... That was all the colourless spots in that chapter. That's kind of weird. Apparently I've only got 99% of the colourless spots in Port Prisma. I wonder what 1% I'm missing. Oh, this place is getting a little bit more lively. A few more toads running around. Let's see. Why am I here again? Oh yeah, museum. Man, this chair is not comfortable. I'm gonna try and get in a more optimal sitting position. Oh my, you've been busy with the old paint hammer. You say the same thing every time, woo. Okay, I could... Oh, the only card that I can donate is the Paragoomba. I thought I had more than that. Oh well. Okay, back to the Cobalt base. There's a particular chapter or stage, I don't know what to refer them as, stage, I guess? There's a stage in this game that I'm particularly looking forward to. There's a couple actually. The pirate arc in general is pretty cool. There's like a bit with the circus. I don't really remember anything that happens in the circus, just the moments leading up to it. And there is one stage that I'm in particular really looking forward to because it's such a interesting shakeup. But I won't say what it is. Okay, so apparently that giant Bowser was the extent of the colorless spots in this place, so the rest of this place must be squeaky clean. Oh, there's a star. Ah! I should have known. I was like, oh cool, free star. A trap door? Where the heck are we? The floor's covered in water, and it looks like this place does, this pipe does down even, what? The floor is covered in water, and it looks like this pipe does down even deeper. Does down? Is that a typo? Don't you mean goes down? I don't know if does down is like an actual phrase, or if that's a typo. Whatever. Well, you've seen a pipe or two in your day, Mario. What do you think? We don't have a lot of options here. Yeah, alright. Wait, I think I remember what this is. I think it's coming back to me. Whoa. It's so quiet. Are we underwater? We can still breathe. We're in a bubble, genius. Sorry, that was rude. Let's get ready to play! Sniff it, or... whiff it! How are they breathing underwater? Sniff it or whiff it, Seabed edition. Yes, it's the quiz show! Because every Paper Mario game has to have a quiz show. And that's not, I'm not even kidding. That's right, folks, it's that time once again. I did this in Origami King. I'm your host, Sniffit. And our contestant today is, why, if it isn't our old friend Mario. It's like a hello. There are 7 rounds. Win at least 4 of the rounds and you'll win a grand prize, a mini paint star. Win all 7 rounds and you'll be invited to participate in a special bonus round. Use the cards you have on hand to answer the questions, and don't forget to paint them. If you're not confident about your answer, you can always pass, but that'll count as an incorrect answer. So are you ready to play? I'm going to try to the best of my ability. I probably won't get all 7 correct, knowing me. Alrighty, make your way to the contestant area. I'm just going to scooch over here. Now let's get started. Round 1. Spinning card. Identify the card that you see. Look closely. Worn out hammers. Is that 3 worn out hammers? I think it's 3. Yeah, 3 worn out hammers. Now please answer using the cards you have in your hand. What if I don't have the card? Wait, this is bullcrap. What if I don't have the card? I don't have the card. Unless I can spin for it. How am I supposed to know? What the... I know what the card is, I just don't have it. What a load of butt. I can't answer your dumb question because I don't have the card. The game didn't warn me. I'll have to pass. Mario, you passed on that round, which will count as a wrong answer. This game is a load of crap. What? You see, Mario, you're not just playing for your enjoyment of the studio audience and millions around the world. You're playing for your life. Looming above you is a bona fide spike-covered urchin. Every time you lose a round, the urchin's razor-sharp spikes inch a bit closer to that bubble you're in. Sorry about that, it really helps our ratings. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. You still want to continue, don't you? Yeah, alright. What a champ. Our next round is... Round 2. Kelp cards. We're going to show you 3 cards. You must identify all 3. A worn-out Jump, a Goomba, and a Fire Flower. Well, I don't have a Goomba, though. I just donated it to the twatting museum. Goomba, what was it again? A worn-out Jump. Surprise, surprise, I don't have that. I don't have a Goomba either. The only one I have is the Fire Flower. That's so annoying. How am I supposed to know? Like, I don't have those cards. Am I supposed to, like, lose and then memorize all this? Because then I have to go out and get the cards, and some of those cards I can't buy. You still want to... I don't know if I do. Round 3. Entwined cards. I'm going to show you 2 cards, identify both of them. Assuming I have them. Some Eek Hammer and a Big Jump. Okay, I might have those. No, I don't. I got rid of all my Eek Hammers because I don't like them. I didn't know I'd have to use them in a quiz show. So I guess I'll pass again. This is annoying. Like, I know all these answers. I know all of them. But I don't have the cards. Just stupid. It's like if you went to a quiz show and were like, oh, you can to answer the question, you've got to pay £5. But if you don't have £5, then that counts as an incorrect answer. Like, that's dumb. If only there was someone willing to... Oh my god. That's what the Sniff It Outside is for. Well, now I'm dead. Okay, I get the joke. That's what the Sniff It Outside is for. Those are the cards he's selling you. The cards he's trying to sell you are the exact cards that you need in order to win the game. Okay, with that in mind, this quiz show isn't actually that stupid. I still think it's kind of annoying that you need to use cards to answer the questions. Like, I think it'd be better if you could just answer. I guess it makes it harder, because they can't do it as because if you couldn't answer with your cards, then I guess they'd probably just do 1 out of 3 multi-choice, and that's easier. Okay, the fact that the Sniffet outside sells you the cards that you need to answer the questions. Okay, that makes that a little less annoying, a little less bullcrap. I'll admit that. Especially because it's not like the game ever at any other point like has ever done that, so you'd be right to think that's a little bit that him selling you just random cards out of nowhere is a little bit suspicious and maybe worth looking into. But I just didn't think of that, so I'm just gonna sell my cards because I need 30. Might as well sell them instead of getting rid of them. Okay, how many is that? Did he say 20 or 30? I think he said 30. So I just need to sell 6 more cards and I'll be good. I'll just sell all the cards that I don't like. But sometimes it's like, you never know when I might want one of these, you know? You can only sell 5 cards at a time, that's kind of weird. Okay, I think that should be enough cards for the Sniffet. Because I did think it was a little bit unusual that there was a random Sniffet who wanted to sell me a pack of cards. That's something that's never happened in this game before that point, so I guess it makes sense that the cards he wants to sell you are the ones for the quiz show, but I didn't know that, you know? There are times where it feels like this game does set you up for failure, and I don't know if that's entirely a bad thing, it's just the game's kind of trolling you a little bit sometimes, which it can be funny, but like mildly inconvenient. I guess it's funny because the joke's on me, so it's not funny from my perspective to the extent that it is from others. I can see how this is funny. Alright, I'll buy his card pack. If for some like random reason that pack of cards isn't for the quiz show, then that is stupid, but I'm almost positive that that's what they're getting at here. In which case it's kind of a clever little funny haha thing. Got some cards, yeah. You also need 1,000 coins too. Okay, let me have a look at what I got. Yep, these look like cards that I'm probably going to be required for the quiz show. Okay, let's go. They're not bad cards either, just for combat. There's a few good ones in there. Hey! I forgot that's about the trapdoor again. Oh yeah, I have to go through the cutscenes again. Yes, this is a send you back to your last save kind of game. There is no checkpoints in this game, it's always just boot you back to your save. So because of that, the game acts like I haven't seen this cutscene before, so I can't skip it or anything. I like this game a lot, but yeah, even I could admit that this game has some flaws. I like this game in spite of all that, though. Traditionally, Mario can breathe underwater, though. Well, depending on the game, actually. In the 3D games, he typically can't, unless it's like 3D World or 3D Land. In the 2D ones, he can stay underwater forever. Okay, I'm ready to play this time. The thing is, I probably would have bought the pack of cards from the Sniffet, because like 1,000 coins, I was like, whatever. 1,000 coins for a bunch of random cards, that sounds like fun. I just didn't have the space, and I couldn't be bothered to make the space, so I didn't buy them, so... come back when I have more space. I didn't know that I need them in the next area. If the sniffer had implied that they are important, like through some kind of like wink wink, like, hey, are you sure you don't want these? Maybe that might have made me wanna get them. Okay, identify the card that you see. Is it the same every time? No, it's not the same. This is a 3 worn out jumps. Last time it was 3 worn out hammers, so I guess the questions are somewhat random. Now please answer using the cards you have in your hand. Okay. Please be here. If the sniffer doesn't even provide the cards you need, that is actually unforgivable. But thankfully I have it. Here we go. Let's see how you did. Da-da-da-da-do. So far, so good. Round 2. Kelp cards. I'm going to show you 3 cards. You must identify all 3. Yeah, I was pretty good at knowing what the cards were. It was just I didn't have them. Okay, Worn Out Hammer, Blaze Hammer, and KO Hammer. Worn Out, Blaze, KO. 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 So Worn Out, Blaze Hammer. If I have one. No? Oh wait, no, I have one. It was tucked away in my menu. And KO Hammer. Let's see how you did. I think you'll find I aced it. Correct! So far, so good. Round 3. Entwined cards. We're going to show you 2 cards. Identify both of them. Yeah, this is the ones where they're like, well, intertwined, yes. A big mushroom and a hop slipper. I'm pretty sure that's just one hop slipper. Okay, so big mushroom and a hop slipper. Do I have to get them in the right order, or does it not matter? There wasn't really an order, though. Oh, thank God, okay. Yeah, thankfully they don't require that you get them in the right order. They might do that for a later question, though, so I'll keep my guard up. Congratulations, that's 3 correct now. Just 1 more to clear. Round 4. Paint that card. I'm going to paint a card right in front of you. You'll need to choose the same card from your hand and then paint it in the same amount that we painted ours. That's an interesting idea. It's the fire extinguisher. Okay. Okay, I think I get that. I think I remember. It like goes right up to the handle. And then oh, I might have overdone it. Hold on, let me try that again. None of you can see what I'm doing. Okay, I think I nailed it. I think I got it practically perfect. I don't think I could get any closer. That's basically the same! It's like dead on. Nice. Congratulations, that's 4 right answers in a row with no misses. You've already secured your prize, but keep going and you'll try to get every question right for a shot at the legendary prize. Round 5. I thought they were going to do like a deal or no deal kind of thing, where it's like, you can leave with your prize now, or you can go for the big prize. but you'll lose everything if you don't get it. I thought they were going to do that. I don't think that's what they're doing here. I think they did that in Origami King's quiz show, where it's kind of like all or nothing. Anyway, card roulette. We're going to show you 3 cards. Identify all 3 of them. I think I've secured the paint star now, though. I think I'm fine. They didn't give me the option to leave. Spiny, Spin Jump, and Spike Shelmet. Spiny, Spin, Shelmet. Spiny, Spin, Shelmet. Spiny, Spin, Shelmet. Spiny, Spin, Shelmet. There we go. See how you did. Yeah, the actual answers aren't that hard, it's just having the cards. But the game gives you the cards if you buy them from the guy outside. Is blah, 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 blah. So far, so good. Round 6. Falling cards. We're going to show you 3 cards. Identify all 3. I think this is the second to last question, right? Big Hammer. Hurl Hammer. Eek Hammer. Big Eek Hurl. 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 The music that they're playing in the background here while I'm going through my questions sounds familiar. It's like the boom, 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 boom. I feel like that's like the mini game rooms in like Mario 3 or like Mario 3D World, something like that. A little remix, you know, a little remix action. Let's see how you did. Correct. Correct. I even got them in the right order. Sweetness. Incredible, you won all 6 rounds so far. Here we go, our 7th round. Get this one right and you'll earn the right to try the bonus round. Good luck. Oh, I think the bonus round might be the gamble. Round 7. Card recall. First, we'll show you 4 cards. Remember all of them. Okay. Swoop, Pow, Big KO, Fireflower. Swoop, Pow, Big KO, Fireflower. Swoop, Pow, Big KO, Fireflower. Tell us which card disappeared. Fireflower. Sweet, I didn't even have to remember all of them. I thought they just wanted me to get all of them. No, if it's just one, then that's easy. Yes! I feel like I might prefer the quiz show in Origami King, to be honest. The one in Origami King felt a little bit more dynamic, there was more variety. Well, Mr. Perfect, you've earned the right to challenge the bonus round. Get all 3 questions correct and you'll receive an extravagant, legendary prize you can't find anywhere else. But get even 1 wrong, and it's an instant game over, and your save file will be erased forever. Just kidding. But seriously, if you get 1 wrong, it will be game over and you won't get credit for clearing the other rounds. You win? I feel like I've got to, right? For the glory. I am curious about what his legendary prize is, but I'll have to do all this again if I lose. Let's do it. I think I went for the gamble in Origami King, so... Of course you are. Here we go. Running low on paint. Want to buy some for 100 coins? Yes, that's a good idea. Fill her up. Okay, surely, hopefully these questions aren't as hard, are the same level of difficulty as the others, right? They like bait you into going for the bonus round and then have all the difficult questions be them. So like actual states now. Okay, we're going to show you 3 cards, try to identify all 3. Okay, fully focus. Focus. This is serious business now. Oh, Hop Slipper, Double Hammer, Iron Jump. Double hammer, big hop slipper, iron jump. Double hammer, big hop slipper. Double hammer, big hop slipper, iron jump. Double hammer, big hop slipper, iron jump. Sorry if repeating them gets annoying, it's just how it sticks in my mind. It's a genuine teaching technique. Let's see how you did. The fact that the bloopers swim over them is not cool. I thought they would just fall faster or something. So keep an eye out for shenanigans for the next one. Good work, let's keep going. Bonus round part 2. Kelp Cards 2, the sequel dequel. I'm going to show you 3 cards, try to identify all 3. Okay. Ah, there's a lot of kelp. Worn out hammer. Ice flower and fuzzy. Worn out hammer, fuzzy, ice flower. Worn out hammer, fuzzy, ice flower. Worn out hammer, fuzzy, ice flower. Worn out hammer. Where's the fuzzy? There he is. Touch fuzzy, get dizzy, as they say. Let's see how you did. This is scary because he said that I'll get an instant game over if I get one of these wrong. He also said that he'd erase my save file, but I guess he was joking about that. For a second there, I almost believed him. This is it, folks. The final question of the bonus round. God, I hope this game doesn't try and cheat me. Card Recall 2. Oh, this is the one where I gotta memorize all the cards and find out which one was missing. Okay. 3 cards, try to remember everything about the following scene. Okay, that tells me that it's gonna be more than just the cards. There's gotta be... I just gotta keep in mind everything that I've seen. There's a part of me that wants to cheat and record it on my phone. But I feel like that's... No, I can't. Principles. Okay, remember everything. Double shoe, eek hammer, hop slipper, big eek hammer. Cheap blooper, just sniff it. Which one was the sniff it holding? Oh no! I don't know. I noticed right at the end that there were the creatures holding them, so I figured that was probably going to be something. It was like double jump, hop slipper, eek hammer, right? I'm pretty sure the Cheap was holding the eek hammer, and I think the blooper might have been holding the hop slipper. So the Sniffit was holding the double jump by that logic. I don't have a lot of faith in that though. Like, I don't know, it happens so fast. I think the answer is, I'm pretty sure the answer is not Hop Slipper. I'm almost sure of that. It's either Eek Hammer or Double Jump. I'm pretty sure the Eek Hammer is either the Cheap or the Sniffit, because I recall when looking at them being like, oh, the Eek Hammer's red, kind of like the creature that's holding it. So, like, that was like a thought that crossed my mind while I was looking at them, so I'm pretty sure the answer is not Hop Slipper. And I don't know, I just feel like, oh god, please be right, please be right, please be right. I think it's Double Jump. Let's see how you did. Ah, no! Can I have a do-over? Ouch, you whiffed it! Unfortunately, the bonus round is one and done. Sorry to burst your bubble. I knew I should have looked at the stream playback. Now I have to do all that crap over again! The question is, should I do the bonus round again, or should I just ignore it? I kind of want to know what the legendary prize is. What if it's something neat, like, I don't know, a block of cheese? That would be cool. It's probably going to be a special card or something. What if it's important? What if I need it? I don't know. I feel like if it was necessary to beat the game wouldn't have it as a bonus prize, you know? But I don't know what it is. I really want to know. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep if I don't... Oh, what? Why is this guy now telling me what the cards are? What, wait, what did he ask me? Which one do you want? Bonus set or the complete set? I got a set with all the cards you need for the bonus stage. That's not even the best part. Buy my cards, and you get to start right at the bonus stage. Oh my god! I freaking love you, Sniffit. The game knows. That's really weird, actually. The game just pulled like some Undertale crap, where like even though I got booted back to my old save, the game still remembers. Because he didn't ask me that before, obviously. Because I didn't know the bonus stage existed. Yeah, okay, so I got booted back to my old save, but the game like still kind of remembered. And the game's going to allow me to start back from the bonus stage. That's so nice, actually. I love that. That's really cool. So it's like we've gone back in time, essentially. And the only one who's aware of it is me, the player. That's so interesting. So yeah, so I basically can just try from the bonus stage. The thing is that it costs me 2,000 coins each time, so I do still have a limited goes at this. But I've got like, how many coins? I've got like 4,000 coins left, so I feel like I'll probably get it, you know, now that I know what I'm in for. And straight to the bonus round. Okay. Make your way to the contestant area, just floats. Let's get started, woo! Let's get ready to rumble. Holding cards too. Okay. Spin jump, KO hammer, hurl hammer. Wait, is this all the same? I'm pretty sure that was the same as last time. Spin jump, KO hammer, hurl hammer. Hurl hammer, spin jump, KO hammer. What? I'm hearing a weird noise. I heard a buzzer sound. What was that about? Is that from the game? I thought, like, is the game doing like a timer, like hurry up? It didn't warn me I was going to do that ahead of time. Maybe that was a glitch, I don't know. That wouldn't be the first time this game has had like a little beepy glitch in it. Bonus round part 2. Kelp cards. If these answers are all the same, then that makes my job a bit easier. I just gotta remember that the Sniffit is holding the Eek hammer. Spiny, Shelmet, Pal, double jump. Shelmet, Pal, double jump. Shelmet, Pal, double jump. I'm pretty sure that's different, actually. Shelmet, Pal, double jump. Yeah, I don't see any timer indicating, like, I have a limit. I think I have all the time to answer. I even got them in the right order. Okay, so maybe the questions aren't the same. Bonus round part 3. Card Recall 2. Okay. I feel like... So I gotta remember who's carrying the cards, because... It might be the same, though. No, it's not. Okay. Big Mushroom, Big Hopzipper, Big Hammer. Cheep Cheep, Looper. Sniff it. Big Hammer? Was it Big Hammer? I think so. Fuck. Oh, woe is me. This is pitiful. So I would have focused a bit more heavily on I would have focused a bit more heavily on who was carrying the cards, but I wasn't sure if that was going to be the question every time. Like, I wasn't sure if they were going to ask me every time who was carrying which card. Because I thought they might ask me that, but they might also ask me what the specific card is, you know? Well, then I guess I guess thinking about it, they ask me that too. Hold the phone. If I go back to my previous save, does that mean I still have all my coins? Oh, okay, so I do have an infinite amount of tries at this, actually. Because I thought, like, I'm limited by the amount of coins I have, because it costs 2,000 coins to skip to the bonus round, but if I actually do get booted back to my old save, I get to keep all my coins, so... So I guess I do have an infinite amount of tries at this, so the stakes are significantly lower now. I mean, I still would rather not repeat the same stuff over and over again. I'd still rather get it, but... Third time's the charm, as they say. Here we go. So this time I'm going to actually fully focus on which creature is holding which card. It's just kind of hard to memorize all that stuff in one go like that. Alright. Alright. Alrighty now. Okay, third time's the charm. Here we go. Those first two rounds I don't really have a problem with, it's just that last one. Meow. Okay, here we go. Okay, focus. Focus. Don't mess up. Falling cards. It'd suck if I whiffed it, as they say in the first two rounds. Pow. Fireflower. Spike. Pow, Fireflower, Spike. Pow, Fireflower, Spike. Pow, Fireflower, Spike. Pow. Fireflower, Spike. Pow. Fireflower, Spike. I'm pretty sure POW blocks only... You can only get POW blocks when they're already painted. I don't think you can get unpainted POW blocks in this game. I haven't come across any. Yay! Very well, let's keep going. Bonus round part 2. Kelp cards 2. We're going to show you 3 cards. Try to identify all 3. Good luck. Okay. Big Iron Jump, Double Jump, Eek Hammer. 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 Big Iron Jump, Double Jump. And then Eek Hammer. Whoops, I thought for a sec there that the game had conveniently forgotten to give me one. Yes. Yes, like I'm nailing it on these first 2 rounds. It's just that 3rd round. Okay, final question. Card Recall 2. Okay, I'm just going to memorize who's carrying what, or I'm going to prioritize that. Hammer, Line Jump, Hop Slipper. 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 Oh my god, I'm not positive, I know. I might have it. I was really trying this time, and I'm not sure if this is correct. Yes! I was like trying to maybe associate them with the colors of the creatures, and I was like, none of these really correlate, so... Incredible, you cleared the bonus round! Congratulations, Mario, you are newest Sniff It or Whiff It champion! Now go and claim your legendary prize. Until we meet again, Mario, and for all you watching at home, we'll see you next time on... Sniff It or Whiff It! I'm never returning. Bye, everybody. You won't be missed. I'm wondering if maybe I do have to... Oh, a camera. Congratulations on winning the legendary prize. Squeeze it as hard as you like, or I'll give it a big old squeeze. Mine. So this has to be used for something. Oh, it's got Mario's name on it. I'm wondering if the game, like, implies that this is an optional thing, but I'm wondering if the game will pull a fast one on me and be like, oh, surprise, you actually do need this or something later. So I guess, just in case, it's good that I get this now. But maybe it is just for fun, who knows. The future of personal photography. Selfies so real you'll begin to question reality itself. It's got to be a pretty high quality camera. Legendary prize is all yours, congratulations. Your standard prize is right through that red pipe there. Oh, I can stand on this thing, that's fun. Awesome, there's our paint star. Yes, there was a lot of trouble. Remember way back when I first saw that paint star and was like, oh, this will be easy. Little did I know. I thought, oh, a nice quick one. That's a change of pace. Yeah, just get a paint star for showing up. Why not? Whatever. Looks like I unlocked a new Rochambeau temple. Oh, a letter has arrived in Port Prisma. Let's go take a gander at that. Filled in a decent amount of this map. There's still a lot that's grayed out. You haven't even done the train bit yet. Also, I've unlocked another Rochambeau temple, but again, I don't really find Rochambeau that fun, so I'm not gonna bother. Why am I here again? Mail, that was it. But before I do that, I'm gonna go and check to see if I can donate any cards, any enemy cards. I can only donate one. This red sniffet. Okay, right, check my mail before I forget. Again. Yeah, I do like how the music in Port Prisma ramps up a bit as you go through the game. I always like it when they do that. Some there are a few Mario games that do that. The Galaxy games do that with their hub worlds. I'm in the wrong building. So it's nice when that transitions into the RPGs. Origami King does that as well. The Toad Town music ramps up more as you go through the game. It's actually really nice. One of my favorite Paper Mario tracks, I think, the Toad Town and Origami King. Hey Mario, great timing. You've got new mail. Hey Mario, thanks to you we were finally able to have our long-awaited tea party at the hotel. With that completed, we're going to ascend to a higher plane of existence now. Okay, cool. Eternally yours, the Tea Party Toads. That was random. That's awfully nice of those spooky toads to send you a thank you note like this. But I wonder why they were so fussy about their tea party to begin with. The game's implying that I should press on the icon. Also, hi there, Predator, how are you doing? Ghostly disturbance at Dark Blue Inn, from the developers. How did you handle the puzzles in the inn? This is an interesting thing. Why is the game only doing these sorts of like little fun facts now? It probably felt like a bit of a horror movie, but it was actually the story of this inn is something much more tragic. Many years ago, when the Dark Blue Inn first opened, 6 Toad friends made a promise, a sacred oath, really, to have a tea party there. They checked into the inn the day before, intending to spend the night before their party began at 3 PM the next day. But as it happened, the grandfather clock at the front desk broke. When the Toads finally realized this, 3 PM had long since passed. The 6 friends fell into a deep depression, and as the years passed, their tea-sipping aspirations remained unfulfilled. Exactly 200 years after the founding of the inn, the grandfather clock was repaired in commemoration. From the moment the clock once again began to mark the passage of time, mysterious phenomena started occurring within the hotel. After that, the 6 Toads, well, you already know, you helped them fulfill their long-held wish, so no doubt they are very grateful. Aww, I like how they got like a little bit of extra little like stuff. Like there's like all sorts of like little tidbits in here. This is so cute. You can safely read the below once you've gotten the blue big paint star over and out. So the rest of this is like spoilers just in case. I've already fought PT Piranha. I'm doing okay today. Yesterday I buy OLED Steam Deck. Oh, cool. 1 terabit OLED Steam Deck. Oh, that's cool. That's neat. Was there anything in particular you were gonna play with it? Play on it? That's cool. Hope you enjoy your new Steam Deck when you get it. Alright, you've already got it. So when PT Piranha appeared out of a teapot all of a sudden, I bet you were wondering why he was in there, huh? It was all of the doing of those 2 sniffets you'll find having tea in Plum Park. When they stole the teapot from the hotel, they also stuffed Peter in there as in place of a tea bag. Is his name Peter? That's adorable. PT. Oh no, that's just how you spell PT Piranha. Okay, cool. When PT gets squeezed inside the teapot, he screams "Globrock," which roughly translates as "Hey, knock it off," which is pretty reasonable, I guess. This is so charming. Why is the game only introducing this feature now? There's like all sorts of interesting little things in here. Creating Hollow Peach. The Hollow Peach delivers messages from Princess Peach to Mario. It's a type of magic message card common to the Mushroom Kingdom. Interesting, I've never seen it before this. It's a pretty incredible thing that can deliver not only text but voice and holographic image. It took quite a while before it was settled on its final form. When we made the initial version, there was no hologram, and the card moved up and down much faster. It also used to activate from farther away and then move closer to Mario. Because of that, some of the development staff reacted saying, "Whoa, that's terrifying," and "What is this sorcery?" Naturally, we went through many rounds of improvements after that, and it eventually ended up as what you see in-game. Looks a lot calmer now, right? Yeah, I think I'd be a little freaked out by a little Peach running towards me. Look at all these like little behind-the-scenes developer stuff. Spoilers. Slurp Guy's dance choreography. It takes 3 to 5 to come, and it will be next week. I play my PC games I have on Steam. I get 2TB micro SD card for it. Oh, cool! So you can store even more stuff. Cool. Having a Steam Deck must be neat. Slurp Guy's dance choreography. Have you seen the dance the Slurp Guys do before they slurp up the paint? It's based on a folk dance, but tweaked to the Slurp Guys' natural cuteness and creepiness comes out. They move pretty quick when you see them in game, so I thought I'd take the chance to show you how the dance is done right here. Raise a left leg and then a right leg. Do the same again. Now walk in a circle. Do a clockwise spin. Back out, move in, and slurp. Okay, cool. They really thought that through, huh? If you look closely, there are some additional finer details like the flapping of the arms. You will encounter this dance for the first time in Ruddy Road. Take some time to fully appreciate it next time you see it. This is so cool. Do they have any more like neat little things? There are some spoilery stuff. Like, don't look at that. Yeah, okay, there's like spoilers here, so that's such a neat little feature. Why is the game only introducing this now? I will get a third-party dock for it. You can get docks for Steam Decks. I didn't know that. That actually makes the idea of owning a Steam Deck even more desirable. Like, so you can hook it up to a TV? Or a monitor, or what have you? If that is true, then that sounds really cool, actually. Fort Cobalt. Oh, this is where the big paint star is. Cool. Let's get ourselves a big paint star. The thing toad in the garbage said that I needed balloons. And I still have them, so... Yeah, it uses this on TV and Steam, and stream it too. Oh, that's so cool. Well, I hope you enjoy it. That sounds like fun. This fort. There's no mistaking that smell. The blue big paint star is here. I feel like the blue chapter wasn't really that long. I did a lot to get to this point, I suppose. But there weren't that many blue stages. Is Solid Snake in there? Ah, how did you find me, Mario? I'm practically invisible in this inconspicuous part. Blah, blah. That's a hard word to say. Inconspicuous. There we are. Cardboard box. We received intel that the enemy is developing a secret weapon at Fort Cobalt. We tried to infiltrate the place ourselves, but we're in over our caps. You must be one of the rescue toads, huh? Now that you're here, that would explain how incompetent you are. Now that you're here, I'll leave the rest to you. Whoa. Toad number 19 of the Blue Rescue Squad reporting for duty. Oh. Since I've been separated from my captain, I'll report back to Port Prisma HQ until further notice. With a bunch of shy guys and they fall on their little faces. Aww. They're so sweet. How many cards do I have right now? Okay, I thought I would have run out of more of them from that quiz show. But no, I apparently have 93 out of 99. Ooh, a tail. You can play PC games and go on the internet too. Oh, that's cool. Can you use like... I've heard that you can use like... Oh, that's a silver shy guy. Huh. I've heard that you can use Steam Deck to play emulators as well. Which sounds really interesting. Why is that shy guy silver? Is it special and got lots of money? Oh, it's a bit solid. Oh, it had like a shell. It's a portable PC. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's really cool. Oh, it has like a lot of paint hammers things. Oh, that bumped up my hammer XP quite a bit. Yeah, I hope you enjoy your Steam Deck. Oh, I wonder if I'll ever get a Steam Deck. I don't know. I've thought about it a few times, but I'd have to wonder if I'd really get a lot of use out of it. My grandmother gave me money for it. Oh, that's nice. I was in a similar situation not long ago, actually. Though I didn't get a Steam Deck with mine. £570? Oh, wow! Well, cool. Good to treat yourself with a Steam Deck, then. You know, you gotta treat yourself. A lot cheaper than PS5 Pro. Yeah, no, definitely, for sure. Yeah, for me, PS5 Pro is just not worth it if I've already got a PS5. Like, if you don't already have a PS5, then maybe, like, going for the Pro is a bit more, like, understandable. But if you, for me, like, I already have a regular PS5 and the Pro just isn't worth it. Not for the price. Especially when it doesn't actually do anything new. Like, there aren't, like, Pro exclusive games or anything. If there were, that would be terrible. Listen up, men. We've received reports that the enemy has infiltrated our base. They'll be using covert tactics, so I want you to search this place from top to bottom, back to front. Sir, yes sir, top to bottom, back to front. But they're shy guys, they're dumb. Just kidding. Ah! I'm glad that I can take them out with a single hammer swing. That's convenient. Speed things up a bit. Hello! The lineup. Strong work, shy men. You found him. Now listen up. Mario may look tough on paper. On paper. But he's not that tough. On paper. Am I gonna fight all of you at once? Stack up, soldiers! Go, go, go! Sir, yes, sir, stacking up. Not the kazoo. Switch 2 is not worth it for me because the games cost way out of my price range. Yeah, I get that. When it comes to the Switch 2, I've talked about the Switch 2 a bunch on various streams, but my take on it is that if people aren't a fan of it and don't want to get it, and like I don't blame them at all, I think it's understandable. Because I think the price of the system itself is like fine, a bit more than I thought, but not too much more than I thought. And the system itself is a bit more impressive than I thought it was going to be. The games are a bit, honestly, frightening. The price of the games is concerning, to say the least. At least for first-party games, because like third-party games seem to be relatively normal. But you know, first-party Nintendo stuff is frightening. So I am actually getting a Switch 2, but I'm definitely going to have to be a lot more picky about which games I choose to get. And I'm going to try even harder to try and get deals and stuff, you know? My men decimated. Even when they stacked up, they didn't stack up. Retreat! Ooh, he gave me some cards. Guess he ran away without his tail between his legs. Ha! Get it. Yeah, I got it. You're really smart. I'm going to assume that the tail is going to be important, because the game seems to be insistent on giving me a bunch. The hardware in Switch 2 is outdated when it comes out. Well, yeah, I know it's like compared to everything else, but it is more than I expected it was going to be. But yeah, like, you are definitely correct. It is outdated in comparison to other things, but it's, I don't know, like, hardware specs is not my priority. It's how those specs are used. But again, like, I don't think you're wrong or anything. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong to be into the Switch 2 because of the hardware being outdated, though. I think that's valid. But, you know, I'm in it for the, you know, exclusives and the Nintendo-y stuff that I like. It's just a shame that they're a bit overpriced, but hopefully things work out. I don't know. I did get the bundle that has Mario Kart in it. So, which a Mario Kart is like $50 instead of $80 if you get it through the bundle, so that's nice. Because if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't get the game at all. Because I like Mario Kart, but not $80 like. Knock it off, can't you see I'm being all stealthy over here? Oh, Mario? Sorry about that. Toad number 2 of the Blue Rescue Squad, reporting for duty. Since I've been separated from my captain, I'll report back to Port Prisma HQ until further notice. How do I get that door over there? Ah, there we are. Which of these doors have I not tried yet? Blue, maybe. I don't really remember. Oh, this is new. Hit the card with your hammer to flip it. Try to find all the pairs before the time runs out. I've played this game before in the original Paper Mario, and that did not go well. Steam Deck uses AMD processor and APU and Lynx OS for Steam OS. I will mod the Steam Deck to put GOG games onto it too. That's a lot of acronyms. Hey, so you're gonna mod the Steam Deck as well. You're sure to, from the sounds of it, you're sure to get a lot of mileage out of it. Okay, let's try doing this. So it's just, you know, match. I like matching. Oh! That is messed up. Oh, cool, I got lucky. Oh, I actually get to keep the cards. I can actually, that's cool that they actually let me keep the cards. I was not expecting them to do that. Sorry, I'm just like, it's a really catchy piece of music. Cool, I got some cards out of that. That's nice. And 12 hours battery life. That's a lot of battery life. Another tail. Hello, little toad. I have the absolute worst luck. You see those 3 fence panels? I know one of them is a weak link, but no matter what I do, I never guess the right one. So help a guy out. You're a lucky guy. Show me what real luck is. Oh, well, who needs luck when you can just cheat? Here, I'll show you. You just paint them. Oh, did I just guess it? Oh, neat. Did I just guess it again? Uh-oh. Oh, that's definitely a trap. That thing up there makes it totally obvious. Should I do it anyway? Uh-oh. Should I do it anyway? Ow. Oh, I got a bump. 90 hertz. Oh, cool. That's not a bad number of hertz. Ouch, you might want to get that checked out. I do want the thing though, so maybe it was worth getting hit by it. I don't think I can heal myself outside of combat, so I just gotta hope I don't get hit again. You got Basin, an extremely heavy bathing aid. Dropping this on an enemy's head just might knock it out. Cool. That sounds like something I want to engage in. Okay, because I painted the fences, I know which one is the weak one. Crap. Oh my god, it's a bunch of ninja! Mario, it seems the fence panels get shuffled around each time you hit one. If only we could keep track of which fence panels you've already hit. I freaking love Ninja. Ninja is one of my favorites. I love Ninja. Like, look at that little guy. He's like a little pajama ninja. I love Ninja so much I'm going to shoot fire at it. Oh, now there's sad Ninja. I'm pretty sure they block hammer attacks. Okay, here goes nothing. There we go. I so frequently mess up line jumps, so I was a little bit concerned. I'm just gonna run away. Okay. Yeah, I'm not fighting all of those. Are you kidding? Okay. That one's weak. That one's weak. Weak. And the one that's green is the one I hit before. Yay, okay, got it right. Mario, that was amazing. Yeah, I cheated. I feel luckier just watching you. Toad number 18 of the Blue Rescue Squad, reporting for duty. Since I've been separated from my captain, I must report to the Poor Prisoner HQ until further notice. Running away. Oh, there's... Is that just a sign, or is that a colourless spot? It's a colourless spot. That explains why there's a blob of blue paint in the corner. Oh, I can't carry that. I'll get rid of one of my regular hammers. Trade it in for a better one. Man, they're really insistent on giving me tails. So I feel like those are going to be important. So let me free up some space. Let's see, what don't I need? I rarely use iron jumps now that I think about it. Oh man, I've got a lot of enemy cards and a lot of thing cards. I'll take them all. Oh. I thought we were in for a cafe. Oh, never mind, we are. I like how it's the same music from the cafe at Ruddy Road. What you eating? You eating burgers? Oh, hello. Oh, Mario, the barista here hooked me up with some coffee for my stakeout. I think he might sympathize with our cause. Oh my god, he just blew fire. Oh, by the way, the secret password is pretzel. No, wait, that's not right. It's seashell. No, that's not quite right either. It was a pretty ordinary word. Nothing special about it at all. Oh well. Toad number 4 of the Blue Rescue Squad reporting for duty. Since I blah 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 blah, yeah, we get it. Let me get rid of one of my jump cards. And make room for this bigger one. This burger is on point! What kind of burger is that? Also, are you in... Oh, I thought this guy was invisible. No, he's just burnt to ash. Man, that was spicy, but it was so worth it. Oh, he's gone. I just saw someone die. That's nothing new for this game, though. Eating this thing is like smooching a Dragodon. Yowza. Welcome to the Prisma Cafe at Fort Cobalt. The most popular dish is the Magma Burger. It's so hot it'll put Dragodon hair on your chest. Ah, what's the special? Oh, it's 100,000 coins. I'll get a Magma Burger. I'm pretty sure Magma Burger is a quest item, so I'm going to need it at some point. For a limited time, we're offering the Booyah Meal. It's the Magma Burger and a bonus item. Hey, a fishing pole. Oh, that was the last Booyah Meal we had in stock. Lucky you. Would you like something else? What happens if I try? Because I'm pretty sure there's no way you can get 100,000 coins in this game. You are sure you want the special? Okay, just act natural and listen up. This cafe is a front. I'm a highly trained super spy who just happens to make the best darn latte this side of Red Pepper Volcano. Got some intel about a card that might be effective against the new super weapon they're developing. I wasn't expecting this. I'm glad I chose the special. Take these with you, they might come in handy. Wink. Ah, the tails are important. Yeah, I've already got quite a few. I'm collecting new intel all the time, so check back with me if you're having trouble. Thanks for stopping by, please come again. Okay, so the tails are important. I've already got a bunch, but I guess I'll free up space for another couple. Just in case, just in case. I don't really remember what the boss here is like, so better to be prepared. So, am I not required to use a thing? Is it just using the tails this time? Which would be deviating from the traditional formula. We're not playing hooky, just taking a break. Got to keep that work-life balance. It's easy to get too relaxed and start talking about top-secret work stuff. You gotta be careful though, you never know who's listening. Literally Mario talking to you currently. They're too, you know, distracted by their burgers. I wanted a Steam Deck for a long time. I just waited for the OLED model. Oh, cool. I've never actually seen an OLED screen before. I don't really know what the big deal is about them. Like, people are like really talking highly of OLED screens, but I've never actually seen one, or I don't really know what they do. I assume it's just a really nice looking screen, but I've never had one. Apparently magma burgers are meant to look just like Red Pepper Volcano. Cool. It feels like the game is like really hinting that I'm supposed to use it there. I didn't even eat one, I just sat across from him. They're all dying. Oh, they got a gym here? Oh my god, I love this. This is hilarious. Can't you see we're training here? Oh, whoops, I didn't think he would attack me. He pulled up with the squad. Should do the trick. Much darker blacks, okay. So like, just an improved array of colors. And shades. Ooh, I did that in a single line jump attack. I'm improving. Oh, I killed all of them. Oh. I'm probably supposed to rescue all these toads. Although I don't think they really need rescuing. Boom! And I stick the landing. All this training has really helped my core stability. I'm totally ripped. I'm crazy cut. I'm straight up shredded. Which scares me because I'm paper. Toad number 7 of the Blue Rescue Squad reporting for duty. Since I've been separated from my captain, I'll report back to Port Prisoner HQ until further notice. This is a nice little gym area they've got going on. Can't you see we're training here? Okay, I'll just do the same thing. The front line seems a little risky. Ah, okay, my tactic won't work the same way this time. I might have just the thing. Never mind, I don't. Or do I? Yeah, this might work. Buzzy Beetle, go! That worked quite nicely. Kind of wasted that line jump. It's a lot bigger than the Switch in general. That's always a bigger screen is always a plus. The thing about the Switch and also just like handhelds in general, I used to be really into handheld systems, but like with the Switch, I almost never use it in handheld mode. So a lot of it's like handheld features and like anything like that. I just never use them. I always use it. I use the Switch a lot, but just always in TV mode. Are you Mario? Care to do some jogging with me? Oh, okay. I guess we are doing some jogging. Huey, you big cheater. Phew, I'm ready to call it quits. Toad number 6 of the rescue squad reporting for duty. Whatever. Phew, that was a good workout. Been a while since I got my paint pumping like that. What do you mean I don't have legs? Ooh, a pipe. I like their little workout they're doing. It's adorable. Okay, maybe this will be enough. Oh yeah, this'll do it. Probably don't even need the jump. No, I'm not even getting all the excellence. My timing just sucks at hammers. I remember when I first played this game, I managed to get like I don't think I ever missed the excellent on a hammer attack. It's crazy that I'm suddenly just don't have that ability anymore. Oh god, 700. Oh god, what's that number? 705,683, 705,684, 705,685. Just 294,315 more squats until I hit the million. That's not bad. That's not too bad. Oh, Mario. This training is really hard. My glutes are starting to crease. Toad number 5 of the Blue Rescue Squad reporting for duty. Oh, he's still doing the squats. That's some commitment. I better keep it down. There's guards around. I'm gonna just try and avoid combat for a bit. Never mind. Ooh, shiny. Let's try some of this. So I think I just gotta peel off their coating. But it's not working. Yeah. Oh god! Paper cut. Okay, let's try something else. Let's try Hop Slipper, maybe double iron jump. And if that doesn't work, then I don't know, maybe I can burn it off with a blaze hammer, I don't know. I was able to peel off the silver coating on the other one. I guess this doesn't work the same way. Ah, the iron jump does it. Sweet. Yeah, they give off so much XP! Lovely, how much is that? Oh, that's not even half, huh? I'm just gonna try and avoid combat where I can. Okay. There was a colorless spot underneath this Sniffit, so I wanted to get him. Oh god, there's so many. Maybe I could use one of my things, but what if it's important? I'm gonna use double hurl hammers. Oh, I got an excellent for once. That didn't do as much as I hoped. Okay, that one just completely skipped the first guy. And I'll do a jump. And I'll summon a Fuzzy just in case this doesn't work. Okay, Fuzzy, I don't know what you do exactly, but do something good. Eh, not bad. Looking rather proud of himself. Oh, there's a toad. keep an eye out. I feel like there could be a lot of sneaky ones hidden. Oh, there's more! Speaking of the devil. Oh, there's even more. Why were you all in there? How did you all get in there? We all snuck into the ducks as a team, and then we got stuck there, also as a team. I'm the last one, in case you're wondering. You're the Blue Rescue Squads 8 through 17. Since I've been separated from my captain, I'll report back to Port Prisma HQ until further notice. How did they all even manage to get in there? I love how the Shy Guys fall on their face. It's so cute and pitiful. He's like, you killed my friend, I'm gonna get you. And then I got him. I won. Whoops, I fell. Alright, up and at him. Maybe if I lie really still, he won't see me. I should probably stop talking too. Oh, whatever. Code number 20 of the Blue Rescue Squad, reporting for duty. Since I've been separated from my captain, I'll report back to the Port Prisoner HQ until further notice. God, there's so many of you. There's got to be, definitely at least 20 of them. I am noticing the slight, what's the word, melody of Blue Bay Beach in this area's music, which makes sense because I think that's where the blue chapter started. I just forgot because it was so long ago. What is that? Those are bob-ombs. Very sneaky game. Whoops. Okay, how am I supposed to progress? Oh, cutout maybe? Ah. Oh, that's why this step is yellow. Oh, that's clever. Some environmental stuff. I thought I was just kind of making like a bridge or something. No. Sweet, let's keep going. No, nothing here, okay. Moving on. I feel like it'd be really easy for me to miss out on some toads. So I really want to keep a lookout. Oh, this might be the boss room. So I've got my tails, and I've got balloons, which I think is the thing for this fight. I just gotta know when to use them. Whee! I've got 2 sets of balloons, actually. I've got a replica as well. I've been waiting, Mario. I designed this weapon specifically for you. I think you're gonna love it. Gaze upon its glory. Cower in fear of its might. The suspense. It's a boat. With cannons on it. Oh my god, is that Ludwig? Sweet, okay, I got the name right this time. Yeah, my new anti-Mario weapon. Ludwig's Mega Bad Super Battleship of Doom! But its friends call it the Super Ludship. What do you think? Is it fierce? Kinda just... oh. You mean... am I afraid if you're totally... not... well put together ship? Yeah.